Varsity Radio Show. Here's your host, Seth Henniger.
Welcome to the Varsity Radio Show. We are
Woo-woo.
so excited to be here.
Very
So excited. I absolutely love the Varsity.
I love it too.
And
it's a great time.
It is so fun. And today is it's no exception. We have a fantastic show for you. I'm
fantastic.
Serious. And I cannot wait to introduce you to the people in the room. To my right, he's become a very good friend of mine. He brings great joy to my heart.
Yes.
In my life. He's faithful, just like his counterpart, Duke the Dog.
Duke the Dog.
His name is Jordan McDaniel.
That's right. Drink it in, everybody. Drink it in. Swim into the baby blues.
You are a party waiting to happen.
The sharks will get you.
You are a party.
That's right.
You are a party.
I'm a party.
In the studio, the man that pushes the buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Slides the sliders. And he told us he had some people from this school we're bringing in today. He had 20 of them, and we don't want to tell you, but they're probably still under the desk.
They're probably still under the desk.
We have officially decided to call them our Oompa Loompas. They're not here yet, but we believe they might be here. But anyway, Steven Spiegel!
What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. And yeah, we got some amazing guests today.
Yes, we
So
do.
good.
I don't know if you got to see
I did.
the end of this last football
Crazy.
game, but my goodness, you're going to see it on the
Crazy.
show today. So make sure that you're with us on our stream. We are all over the place, by the
We're
way.
streaming.
Yeah,
We're everywhere.
We're over on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. So all the different places.
Hey,
Yeah.
Come and see us.
and you will be watching us sometime this week on Horizon
Horizon.
Communications.
That's right.
182.
That's right.
We are so glad to be with you everywhere that we are. The Varsity Radio Show. We're going to have Drake Edmonds and Gavin Johnson. And we, like Steven said, we have a crazy play
Yeah.
to show you, but you're going to have to be part
Yeah.
of the TV show, the live stream,
Yeah.
something like that. So come join us at Varsity Radio Show.
Quit spending time outside.
Like and subscribe, right?
And watch our live stream.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Hey, we want to tell you about the Fuel of the Varsity Radio Show. We call it the Char Burger. It's home of the famous char grilled
man.
Wildcat Burger, Philly cheesesteak, and jumbo
Delicious.
crispy onion rings. I love going there. Those people
love
are
it, too.
amazing, and they're so good to me. Also, B&V Video Games. They are what? Go ahead and tell them.
They
what
are the Albertville mullet,
That's
baby.
right.
They have a business in the front and a party in the back.
Come on. They got the local video game retail store in the front, 80 South Arcade in the back.
The mullet, baby.
And one of the coolest owners I think I've ever met in my life.
Nice
What's
dude.
his name, Steven? Chris?
No. Rick.
Rick.
Yeah.
Rick.
Rick
Sorry,
Lyon.
Rick.
Sorry, Rick.
Rick, you're amazing. Seriously cool guy.
We might call you Ron next week, but
Next
you
week
know
you're
who
Ron.
we're talking about.
Yeah. Hey, we are so glad you're here. We're going to go over to the Varsity Radio Show live. So if you want to come join us,
Join us.
do it. If not, you're about to hear some really good music.
And how?
Steven? Now, Steven, I found some really good videos.
That was a really
this
good
time.
opening, by the way. That was very
fun.
energetic. I liked
It's
it. Not
very
that
fun.
you haven't been energetic before.
Just, I brought it
Yeah,
today.
you brought it.
Just feel like
100% game today.
You know, I don't know if y'all know this about me.
Uh-oh.
But I'm terrified of heights.
Oh, man.
To a little point. I say terrified.
I don't like them.
Planes don't bother me unless there's really bad turbulence.
Well, yeah, I guess
But-
there is some truth that you can just close the window to the plane and you don't, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, no, I actually like to be on the plane wing, staring at the wing, so I at least know that that's turbulence and we're not dying.
So you don't
So-
mean you like to be seated in your seat next to the plane wing?
Yes.
You don't like to actually be on the plane
No,
wing like
no,
the
no.
gremlin from
No.
Twilight Zone.
No, so I am not your
There's a man on that plane.
thrill seeker.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
In fact, one of my biggest fears, if you don't know this, Varsity Radio Show people, and you can make fun of me, I don't care, I've been a youth pastor for 16 years and nobody's changed my mind, is I'm terrified of roller coasters.
Uh-oh.
I know, Jordan.
What did you... What,
And you know how many people have tried to talk me onto one?
at least 5.
Oh, more than that.
6?
And I have to...
6?
Yes, 6
Wow!
people. 6 people.
That's a lot.
And I've just determined you're not going to shame me.
You're not going to
But
do
I
it.
want to show you, before
no.
Candy comes up, the Atlanta Falcons mascot.
What?
did this crazy thing. Steven, you know what I'm talking about.
It's great. Yeah, the
know what
mascot.
terrifying.
You just want to see it?
I want to see it.
All
Let's see
let's
it.
just pop
Would
that.
you
Join us
do
on the
this,
live stream.
Jordan?
Oh, I don't know if I would.
And like it's no big deal. That's terrifying.
I love how the GoPro stick is there, but you can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, and we don't know. I mean, we don't see under the mascot's face, so we don't know if he's terrified.
He's probably
in this
crying.
moment.
He's hanging on with his legs pretty tight.
Here's what I don't get. Like, is he like they're lowering him now,
Yeah.
or is this the end of the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only for them to lose 24-0.
Jordan would. Yeah. Jordan, would you do that?
No. Under no circumstances.
Under no circumstances.
What are you talking about doing that or losing 24-0? Because I'm at least putting up
No
30
doing
points.
that.
Oh, no, I would never do
No.
that.
And
I'm putting up at least 3 points. At least 3. Hire me, football teams. I'll do it.
he can put
I will
you-
get you at least
Are
3
you
points.
saying that you can kick the ball?
Oh, no, I can't kick the ball. I can tell others to kick the ball.
Okay,
though. Yeah,
okay.
you don't want me kicking the ball.
See, he's becoming a coach.
See, I'm more so there's a lot of finesse football players.
Finesse.
But we need to bring back the days of Jerome Bettis. Do you remember Jerome Bettis, the bus?
I do. I don't.
From the Steelers.
He's a big dude.
He was. I think Jerome Bettis said it best himself. He was like, a lot of guys are 5 yards in finesse. I'm 2 yards in a pile of smoke. And you know what? I mean, he's a Hall of
2
Famer.
yards in a pile of smoke.
Bro, because he brought people with him. I mean, he was a big boy.
You know what? You really set us
Yeah.
up for this next video.
Did
I want to
I
show
didn't even
you.
mean to do that.
Steven, this next video,
Mm-hmm.
I will get to those memes event, but this video of best football mocked moments.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
And he's talking about Jerome. It just made me think of this
Jerome
right
Bettis.
here.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's do it.
Watch this. Best football mic'd moment.
Hey, Smith!
That's Ed
Watch
Reed.
this. Watch this. Watch this. Listen to this.
So-
Listen to this. Listen to this. Is
Sup,
that not
boy?
the best audio, Steven?
Sup, boy?
Good stuff.
That was beautiful. That's Ed Reed. Of course, you don't want to mess with Ed Reed. You do not want to mess with Ed Reed.
You know,
Hall of
I'm
Famer
just
as well.
gonna say, karma came quick on that
Yeah,
one.
that was wild.
It was. What do you think, Steven?
Yeah.
I figured you would enjoy that.
Yeah, it was fun.
But anyway,
For sure.
that was so appropriate, so
Man.
hilarious, and
That's back when Ed Reed and Ray Lewis and Tony Siragusa were all on the same. Man, they were an elite defense back then.
that guy's voice though.
Sup, boy?
God,
I can't go that high pitch.
That was hilarious.
That hurts my throat.
I
Man.
just enjoyed it.
I loved it. That's
Enjoyed
beautiful.
it. Corey, thanks for watching with us.
So Ed
I see
Reed is
that.
up on the line. It looks like he's up on the because he's always playing defense.
Yeah.
So, but that's the thing. I saw no quarterback.
Not
oh
take-
no, it was a punt.
Look
They
at
were
that
punting.
face mask,
They're
man.
punting.
And that's how you take things in your own hands.
Yeah.
Right there. Right
And
there.
look how fast
Here it
he
is.
runs.
And boom!
Boom!
That was amazing.
Chicow!
What's up, boy?
And then Ray Lewis is like, "Oh my goodness, yeah, 2 Hall
Oh, that
of
was
Famers."
Ray Lewis.
Yes,
I love
that-
Ray Lewis.
Two guys hugging right there. Ray Lewis.
That dude was quality.
Yeah,
He was quality. I think I have another football one.
Oh man,
I can't.
Fool-
I'm
you've been
looking,
playing foosball
No, I'm
behind
looking at
my
my
back?
selection that I brought to Steven. Steven always brings the best videos, but I see some of them. Hey, there was this trick play, Steven.
Yes.
Work smarter, not harder. And we're going to see one of these. I want to show the guys when they get in here, but I want to go ahead and show you this. There was this really cool trick play.
Okay.
And I guess this is a high school team, Steven.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
I think so.
But this is genius. Okay, some people don't get away with it, but watch this guy.
Oh, I've seen this. He didn't snap the ball, so
Genius. And that's how you win.
that would only work in high school. That would only
Look at
work in
this.
high school.
Look at this. There he goes. And they're just watching him. That's what I'm talking about.
That's kind of what happened with Marshall Christian.
Yes.
It was really
I have to say,
good.
we need to show him that one because that's so close.
That is-
similar. And, Jordan is an Auburn fan.
I am.
That's questionable. But this will give you. I know
I'm
you're
also a Cubs fan, so heartache is in my bones, son.
But your team lost this weekend. I'm not rubbing in that. I mean, they did a really good job.
They probably played their best game of the season.
But I wanted to make you feel better
against an actual ranked opponent.
It's
yes,
because I care about you, Jordan.
I appreciate that, Seth.
And so.
Thank you.
There's a mascot in college football that apparently he just keeps getting attacked.
Let's see.
He just can't be on the right side of things, and I figured.
Like a man
Uga. Uga.
Look at him go!
Can live television get better than that? No.
Holy smokes.
Can you imagine?
Longhorn, son.
This is like a man walking on the moon. Never before.
Oh, it keeps going.
Georgia mascot brings that noise.
No.
Look at that.
A replay on that? Can we get a replay?
And then there's this. Look at that. The Gamecock's mad at him.
Wah.
Like, they're not even friends.
No.
I don't know what that dog did to somebody.
Yeah.
But he did it a lot. He made that cow very mad.
Show me on the doll where the dog shot you. I mean, good grief.
That's right.
Yeah.
Show me. I saw a meme this week. It'll post on the next varsity show, but it's an adult. Show me where it hurts so I can put the Band-Aid, and the person had the Band-Aid on their entire body. That is adulthood. This is savage.
This is great.
She's not on there yet, is she?
Not yet. You ready for some memes?
Yeah.
Memes of the week.
And this girl got her phone taken away by her parents, and her dad slid this under her door.
Hi, daughter. You are behaving yourself. I love you. Heart. Wait a minute. Why are you not answering your phone? Oh, wait. Ha 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 ha.
I took her phone
Crying,
away.
laughing face.
That is savage.
Here's my question. How did she take this picture?
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe she has a.
It looks like her dad did it.
Yeah. Maybe she has
looks like her dad did it.
Maybe she has
Daddy-o.
Yeah, I guess it is true.
Steven, I hope that you archive this for when your girl turns into a teenager.
Yeah.
Because I think you need to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just solid. I can hear the sass from your girl right now when you do that.
You know what I can hear right now are some jingle bells.
Jingle bells!
But you know, the work conditions, they have to be optimal for all these reindeer because if it's not, then this happens.
Yeah.
That's right. Just before the flight. Go ahead.
No, sorry. Just before the flight, the disgruntled crew prepared their own silent protest. I'm going to go and tell you, those reindeer eating those beans on Christmas Eve.
It ain't going to be good.
It ain't going to be silent either.
It's not going to be a good day.
It ain't going to be silent.
And we're not going to hear jingle bells.
Stick to the
It's going to be
Beano.
jingle something. I don't know. It's going to be bad. Well done. And this is true.
Mm-hmm.
Public service announcement,
Yes.
Stephen.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Well done is for good and faithful servants, not steaks.
Yep.
This is true.
My wife does
If you
not
burn
understand
a
that.
steak-
Yeah, my wife doesn't understand this.
Why? Why even eat the thing?
I
It's
don't
supposed
know.
to taste like a steak.
Do you
Not
enjoy
a
leather?
flip-flop. It's not
Yeah.
supposed to taste like a
Right?
flip-flop.
Yep.
Why?
I mean, although.
There's nothing. There's few things worse in life
Yeah.
than a well done steak.
Yeah. How do you like yours? Do you like yours still mooing almost?
No,
or-
but I like it pink in the middle, and
Yeah.
I've gotten more medium rare than medium well now.
Yeah. See, I have to be careful. I have to be careful with like really rare stuff
Yeah.
because that can really mess up my stomach. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to kind of go medium well now, but I still don't want it charred.
This is going to break people's hearts
No.
right here.
No.
When you realize Captain America's suit doesn't have 50 stars, so he's actually Captain Puerto Rico.
and a number one baseball prospect. Is what...
Bring him to the Braves.
yeah.
That's a whole lot of truth.
No. The Braves don't need him. Let him
Cubs?
go. Yeah, let him go to the Cubs. Yeah, let him go to the Cubs.
That's
let him
great.
do some great stuff for
Acuna
us.
Jr. is killing it.
Gosh,
He
he
really
unreal.
He is superhuman.
So I got one of my students coming over this Thursday night. So I'm out of town this weekend because my birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday, old man.
Thank you. Yeah, 39. I'll be it's my birthday tomorrow, but I got one of my students, Cameron Vaughn. Cameron, if you listen,
Hey, Cameron.
love you, dude. You're the man. He's coming over because he's taking care of Sunday night for me.
Nice.
So that way we don't miss. We're not missing a Sunday. Anyways, all that to say, he's coming over to work on his sermon, preaching, whatever. And we're gonna do a slideshow. And I was like, hey, after we get done with the slideshow, postseason baseball's on. I mean, guys, postseason baseball is upon us. Mm-hmm. But it's a real bummer because I keep forgetting that the first round is not including the Braves. And let's just shoot straight. The Braves are very watchable.
Right
They're
now.
great. They're great TV right now. They are great TV.
In
And
all seriousness, who you think they can win the World Series?
I'll go ahead and give you I will give you my not so hot take prediction, and then I'll give you my hot take prediction.
Do I need to tell Candy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here's my non-hot take MLB postseason prediction. Okay, Braves have the best record in the MLB. They have I think they won 104, 105 games, something like that.
That's insane.
Yeah. So they'll be in the World Series, and then the Baltimore Orioles won 101 games, so they have the best. They have the best record in the American League, and I'm going to say the Braves in 6. I think the Orioles are really good, and I do think the Orioles will go back, but they're a little young right now. And here's my hot take. Have you
seen how many of those players are contracted for they're 28, 29.
Yeah.
It's they're Matt Olson and
Yeah.
And I haven't even been watching it, but I've been watching the pop-up super stats.
Here's my hot take. Okay, you ready for a hot take of who's probably not going to make it, but just in case you heard it here first?
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Rays for the American League and the Philadelphia Phillies for the National League, but Tampa Bay Rays win. And the Phillies lose their second straight World Series. About the only way I would accept the Phillies going to the World Series if they lose their second straight World Series. Yeah. I'd be cool with that.
You'd be okay with it.
Yeah, especially if it's the Rays. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, the Rays just play baseball the right way. The Rays play baseball the right way.
I'm not going to lie.
It's small ball.
I know I live around here. I know it's our team. I've been a Braves fan since the 90s.
Yeah.
And so I want them to win, especially with all the super numbers they're put. Look at this number right here.
See, here's the thing.
No, but look at this number right
here.
Here.
They just won 2 years ago.
Number 1.
Yeah.
They're number 1. They clinched national number 1 seed.
Can you believe 6 years ago this team was in the doldrums? They were terrible.
They were management changed, but this is insane.
40 home runs.
Last time I looked,
steals.
it was actually 73 steals.
Yeah.
40 home runs. No, listen, let me put this in perspective. No baseball player in MLB history ever has done that.
Mm-mm.
Ever.
He should be in the Hall of Fame just because of that stat right there.
Ever.
Yeah, ever. Incredible.
What happens? How many?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing
insane.
this. Yeah,
the Braves slugged. And y'all help me with these numbers because I'm not a huge.
Well, the
baseball.
Braves slugged .501 this season. That's the highest by any team in a season in MLB history. So what slugging is so your batting average is based upon how many times you hit a ball and it's safely hit and you get on base. Yeah. Slugging is how many times you hit for power. So a double or better.
Oh wow.
So when the Braves made contact, the entire organization made contact. Over 50% of the time, it was a double or better. That is
insane,
unheard of.
Yeah.
Well, it's unheard of because it's literally never been done before.
So I'm just gonna say it now. I need bandwagon or whatever. I need me a Ronald Acuna Jr. jersey.
You know, speaking of my buddy Cam Vaughn, one of my youth,
Cam,
awesome dude.
I hope you're on there.
A few months ago, Cam, you might remember this. We were talking about how baseball doesn't have any commercials. You just don't see many baseball commercials about where the face of baseball is doing a McDonald's commercial.
Yes.
It's
a team sport.
There might be, but that's the thing. You see LeBron James doing Sprite commercials and, football players doing, Patrick Mahomes does an Alpha Insurance commercial.
Is she there?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Okay. But we were talking about hey, you know what? Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the best thing. You got Ronald McDonald and Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yes.
What I'm saying is,
Steven, yes.
What I'm saying is, with McDonald's, you bring back Ronald McDonald, and you bring in Ronald Acuna Jr. and Ronald. And this was me and Cam's kind of brainchild of what we could do to change. And no one's called us, no one's hired us, but they should. Ronald McDonald says, "I'll bring the Ronald." Acuna Jr. says, "I'll bring the Acuna Jr." And then you have a Happy Meal based upon Ronald Acuna Jr. Is that not brilliant?
That is marketing genius.
I'll bring the Ronald. I'll bring the Acuna Jr. And then they fist bump or high five. I mean, there's a little bit of working to do.
Okay, and as great as he is, Matt Olson, is hitting more home runs, right?
But you have an you have Ronald McDonald and Ronald Acuna Jr. appear on a commercial together.
That's genius.
You bring back the old school McDonald because I don't think they've done a Ronald McDonald commercial in a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. But you bring him back.
Maybe people are
You
afraid
let
to declare him.
Acuna-
What's up, Trevor?
Yeah.
I love Trevor Holsenbeck. He's a
Trevor!
fellow youth pastor.
Where's he at?
He's here in town. He's a good guy. He's a good friend.
Define in town, because I've learned that in town
In
means a lot of
Gunnersville.
people. Okay, so he's
In
in
Gunnersville.
Gunnersville. G-Ville, represent, son.
He is. I like him.
Yeah.
He's a
Ronald
good guy.
Acuna Jr. is incredible. He is the face of baseball, and MLB is going to do MLB a great, because MLB has gotten a lot, like quite a jump in viewership this year. More
It's
than
been
they've
exciting.
Yeah, more than they've seen in decades.
You know, the only live MLB game I ever went to was the Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals
You've only been
in
to one.
Turner
You've
Field.
only been to
in
one
Turner
game.
Field, yes.
You got to go to Truist Park. I'm not
wanna
even
go.
I'm not even a Braves fan, and Truist Park is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Steven, you need to work on those media passes. for
yeah,
us. Get us in.
get us there in the
Hey,
Wienermobile.
And if you can pull that off, let's shoot for Alabama games.
Ooh, I like that.
I
mean, come on.
I ain't doing no Bama game. Nuh-uh. I
Oh,
ain't doing
maybe an
no
Auburn
Bama.
game in there too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
nice. Throw, giving the dog a bone. I
It could
appreciate
be
you,
the Bama
brother.
Auburn game.
Yeah, son.
Ooh.
There it is.
So my
Two
boy,
birds, one stone.
So another one of my
Alabama
youth, my
next
boy
year.
Blake Stevens, he just sent me a message about 8 minutes ago. Said, I'm watching on Facebook, brother.
Hey,
Love you, Blake.
What's up, Blake?
You the man. Blake the Snake.
Trevor, Blake,
Ooh,
Corey.
Didn't even meet Blake the Snake.
Blake the Snake.
Blake the Snake.
All right,
What a great wrestling name.
Steven.
Yep.
What a great name.
You got some funny stuff.
I got some funny stuff. Yeah.
You're good.
Steve-O. You're
All
the
right.
man, the myth.
I wanna hold that
legend.
Waterboy versus Forrest thing for when they're in here. That's a good question.
All right. That sounds good.
That's a good question.
Well, let's see. What shall
Gatorade
we
is better.
Huh?
I got a wooden spoon.
I could quote Waterboy.
Why do
all
I
day.
like him so much?
Yeah, well, he's so, his movies are so stupid, but they are so fun.
Funny.
This is
They're
true.
so fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially, I wasn't, I mean, that doesn't mean every movie he's released has been like hilarious, but you start talking about Billy Madison, Waterboy, all this other
Happy
stuff.
Gilmore.
I mean, Happy Gilmore. You start talking about the classics, and heck, I even like the murder mystery movies. I like those that came on Netflix. Like
Oh,
with
yeah,
him and
those-
Jennifer Aniston.
yeah, those are
those
pretty
are
good.
fun. Like
Those are good.
they're not as good as his old ones, but man, Happy Gilmore is one of the funniest movies ever.
It is.
Him and Bob Barker.
The Price is Wrong, Bob. That's a good movie.
I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing. Duh. I love that movie.
Bob Barker's
Yeah,
a
Bob.
beast.
He passed, didn't he?
He did.
He did.
He did pass.
He was
Recently.
99.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He got as close to $1 without going over.
I don't mean to laugh at a man's death, but that was kind of perfect.
That was
Bob Barker would have had it no
incredible.
other way.
no.
Well, since you two are both youth pastors,
Yeah.
I
This
think
is
maybe
true.
we need to talk a little bit about the live stream.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quit hanging out outside and come inside and watch us on the live stream.
You ever watch
Yeah.
you ever watch a live stream at home just to see how well you did? And it's like I could have done better.
I'll be
there.
honest, yes.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't have any rivers running through my house, so I don't watch a live
No,
stream.
Steven sets
Hey,
up mine every week, thank God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, Steve-O.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're amazing.
You know, when other people watch it too, they could be a little judgmental. Not
Yes.
just us, especially
Oh, man.
our pets. But our pets can't say anything.
Pastor
but they
says you
sure
need to
can
lose
throw
weight.
some
Thank you.
shade.
I forgot I said that. Why is that thing killing me? Wait, Steven, tell me you have the cat from last week. Jordan needs to see that one. that clip gets me every time.
So yeah, how you
Look at it.
Oh,
Does your
man.
dog bite? Me. Worse, he judges how you sound on the line.
There is something true about that. You might think you sound so good singing in that
I
microphone.
have never thought
But-
I sound good
Well,
singing.
yeah, but you're like, oh man, I think I sound really good, and then you hear it on the live stream, and you're like, I'm never singing in front of anybody.
I'll tell you,
Ever,
Jordan,
ever
in all
again.
seriousness, when I preach in main service,
Yeah.
I will almost always go back and watch it because I know that's when I'm under pressure the most.
Yeah.
And I want to see how, I want to
Well,
see
yeah,
how it went.
yeah.
And
Well, yeah, but-
how can I be better?
Talking is one thing. Like I don't
Yeah.
really have any issues with me talking unless sometimes I get really excited and my southern accent comes out.
Yeah.
Then I'm like,
I like
oh
your southern
gosh, you
accent.
sounded so southern.
Thank God.
Thank you. Yeah. Southern by the grace of God. Anyways,
There it is. I want you to
But
talk in
I-
that voice the rest of this show.
You just yeed your last haul, boy.
Yeet.
Getting dangerously close to Foghorn Leghorn.
Thank
over
you.
there.
I say, boy.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Steven, you and him could have like
I
a
say.
voiceover contest.
Yeah, I think Steven will win
It'd be fun.
he would.
because he controls how I sound, so he can make me sound like really high pitched
That's true.
if he wanted to. And be
That's
like,
true.
look at this idiot. He's trying to do Foghorn Leghorn. He sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yep. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? I don't see Candy.
I guess
Steve-O.
we're going clutch. And
I
going
guess.
clutch.
Yeah, let's do
Clutch
clutch.
in 3.
Let's do
Son,
clutch.
clutch in 3.
All right. Very good. I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you
Yeah.
guys want to hit it then.
Yeah, let's
right.
do it. And but anyway, that cracks me up.
Yeah.
Last week I sent one with the same soundtrack on the back, but this cat, and it killed me.
Yeah.
First time I watched, I cried.
When you sing on the live stream, I mean, it's so it's just better
Hear
just
your
to not.
voice.
Yeah, it's just better. For your love never fails me, and you're just like, no. Why did I sound like that? Like, oh,
Yeah,
my
here it is,
days.
here it
Oh,
is.
yeah,
Here it is.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This
Let me
have
turn
you
it up
seen
real
this?
quick.
This is the best.
Yeah,
This is one of the funniest.
Carried in the rhythm of the wind to pull me. I won't go down. I hear your voice. Carried in the rhythm of the wind
Best.
to pull me.
It's the best. Steven, you're amazing.
Oh
amazing.
gosh, and
That
poor,
one gets me every time
that
too.
poor girl singing. I bet she does have a good voice. I bet she really does.
I wonder,
it's
Steven, if
just the-
she intentionally
Yeah.
did that, or like somebody
sure hope
pulled
so.
it and they're like
For your mercy never fails me.
a little nasally.
On all my days, I've been held in your hand. And then you go back and you're like, man, that sounded great. And then you go back on the live stream and it sounds like that. It's just
You're like,
terrifying.
There are a lot of technicalities when it comes to up on the stage.
That is true.
Because if you can't hear yourself sing, you have no
Yeah.
idea if you're in key.
yeah, you have
know?
no idea.
So a lot of churches have taken the wedges off the stage. So then you're relying on in-ear monitors. If you don't have a good signal there,
Nope.
forget about it. You just might as well just mouth the words and not even sing because you don't know how you sound.
This is
Steve-O,
Yeah.
let's do that. I'll come to your church and I'll mouth the words, but I want you singing behind the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll just and yeah, I want you to hit all them high notes.
That's like an Andy Griffith
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, it's Andy Griffith. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm all about that live.
That big bass singer in the back. Well,
What does he even
well,
sing?
Barney is up front.
Yeah, I can't remember what he even sings, but that's a classic
It
episode.
was great.
Yeah.
I love
Because
Mayberry.
Barney totally falls for it too.
Yeah, he does.
That's what makes it so great.
No, that microphone is so
It's
so
so-
sensitive.
But Andy, I can't even hear myself.
I know. That's the beauty of it. You
Yeah,
don't
it's the
have to be
beauty.
loud.
You ain't got to be. And Andy was always so nice to his friend. I mean,
He
let's
really
just
was.
shoot straight.
He didn't
was
want to
very
hurt anybody's
generous.
feelings.
Andy he didn't want to hurt his feelings. His
Yeah.
feelings were more important. What a nice fella, that Andy Griffith.
Mm-hmm. You guys ready for some clutch?
Yep,
Oh,
let's
let's
go.
do
I got it here in about 8 seconds, and we shall hit it. All right, and boom.
The clutch moment.
The last week or two, I've been talking about identity, and so today I want to talk about identity change, and I'm going to get into this, but out there as you're listening, I just want you to ask yourself this question. Have you ever questioned if your life was a mistake, or at least wondered if God had a purpose for your life? See, I think so often in our lives, we question whether God could use such a mistake-ridden person. I know I do.
Yep.
I think we often, at least from a distance, wonder why we can't have our life together like this person or that person. Honestly, the difference between an average Christian and a dynamic one is an identity change. And I want to dive into that. One of those stories is found in the Bible in Genesis 32:22 through 32.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this guy named Jacob, right?
Good old Jake.
And Jacob he's actually come to a point in his life where he's confronting the issues and the failures of his life. And he's about to meet up with his brother, who very likely is going to kill him
Yeah.
because he stole his birthright, which is pretty much his inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big deal. And so in the middle of the night, when he's finally ready to make amends for what he's going to do, he sends his whole family across the river. And then he's hanging out, and all of a sudden an angel of the Lord comes and wrestles him.
Yeah.
Okay, you wonder if WWF happens in the Bible. It does. It's right in this moment.
It does.
And he wrestles him to the point that the angel, he's like, he's not going to let go of him till he blesses him. And the angel touches his hip and knocks it out of socket.
Yep. And he's got a limp.
And he walks with a limp for the rest of his life. But in this moment, God changes his life.
Yep.
He changes his name, which is a big deal. So the reason I tell that is the world will place an identity on you so often. I want to say this. It'll come across as making fun of you or criticizing you. See, if the enemy can make you, if he can ever make you embrace who other people say you are, you will absolutely never, ever be who he called you to be.
Yeah.
And so how does God bring an identity change? The first thing I want to say to you is God wants you to strive towards your purpose.
Yeah.
There will come a point in your life, it has for I think most of us Christians, where you want what he has for you so bad, you'll be willing to wrestle God to change it for you. It's in desperation and all-out pursuit that we will find calling, purpose, and usability. So here's my question to you, Jordan. Why is it important that we hit this point of desperation at some point of our lives?
Well, when you hit that point of desperation, you realize that none of these other things actually satisfy.
Yeah.
You thought they were.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, when we were teenagers,
Yes.
you know, and you kept thinking, when I finally get out of school
Yes.
and I don't have to deal with school anymore, I'll be happy. And don't get me wrong, at least that was maybe my thought.
I think we all go there.
Yeah, like when you get out of college, or you say like, when I go to college, I'll have more freedom, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And then you get in college, and then it becomes
When I get a job.
Yeah, when I get a job, and then I mean, when you get married, when you have kids, and I'm not saying those things are bad.
They're great.
But you realize that they don't actually satisfy the soul that you thought that they were going to. And I mean, just to give a little bit of a personal example, I said 1,000,000 times over, I will never be a youth pastor.
Yeah.
And
look at you. Here
and
you
look
are
at me
killing
now
it.
as a youth. I don't say I'm killing it, but I'm a youth pastor because God called me to that.
Yeah.
And it took me getting a limp.
Yeah.
In a spiritual way, for me to realize, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It might be for the rest of my life. It might only be for a certain period of time.
Yeah.
I got to do what the Lord calls me to do. But okay, and so I think we reached that point. It's so important for us to reach that point, because when you reach that point, you're finally just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm done trying. You've given me the limp. You've shown me that your way is the only way. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
And then that's important to for lack of a better word, to unlock God's divine purpose for your life.
So good. This comes to my second point. God changes your name to meet the destiny he planned for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's, I love this with Jacob right here. It's in the moment of strife as Jacob is about to finally face the problems, his deceptions and lies over the past.
Yeah.
It's at this point where he's trying to come clean, and he meets up with his brother, the repentance moment, that God says, okay, he gets it. And he changes everything.
Yeah.
He changes Jacob, which means heel grabber, deceiver, to Israel, which is a big deal. Like, it's the whole nation gets called this. He changes his destiny in this moment. It's so cool. So why is it important that we have come clean moments with God?
Well, it's a come clean moment because it's an understanding that you're not clean.
Yeah.
Like coming clean.
Yeah.
That's such an interesting way of putting it when you say you need to come clean, because usually when someone says that, they're talking about you've messed up and you just not admitted it.
Right.
Like, son, you need to come clean. You got to come clean.
Yeah.
Well, that actually means that you're admitting that you weren't clean.
Yes.
That you did something wrong.
Yeah.
And part of that cleansing comes... Let me put it this way. You don't come to Jesus Christ with your hands full, showing off what you've done.
Right.
You come to Jesus Christ with your hands empty, saying, I can't do any of this.
Yeah.
I'm incapable
Yeah.
of saving myself. I need you to save me. And so in those moments, it's important for us to have that come clean moment, because we realize, A, we can't save ourselves, and B, we need a Savior. And obviously, talking about our destiny, you're not going to fulfill your destiny unless you're saved.
Yeah.
That ain't going to happen.
Amen.
You know, it ain't going to happen.
Good.
And so, but also when it comes to understanding what God's destiny is for you, it's understanding that, okay, even though I can admit my sinfulness through salvation, me also understanding my purpose, my destiny, whatever you want to call it, I also need to admit my sinfulness in that.
That's good.
And that I'm not going to do this perfectly, but God, your grace is sufficient. Your grace is good enough for me.
So good.
And you will fulfill me, and you will frame my life in such a way where, yeah, I might do something terrible, and I got to come clean about it.
Yeah.
But your grace is sufficient in those moments.
It's good.
Yeah.
And my last point is this: never forget where God brought you from.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
is so important.
Yeah.
We call this a testimony.
Yeah.
But why is it so important that we never forget where God, the point He took us from, Jordan? Why is that so important?
It's so important because that makes you remember who you were and what God has done in your life to change your heart. I've said this before to my youth. I've said this before to, I think I said it maybe like a week or so ago in college and career. And that is, behavior modification is a good thing.
Yeah.
If you struggle with alcohol and, Walmart is a trigger for you going down the alcohol aisle at Walmart, then don't go down the alcohol aisle at Walmart.
Yeah.
Or maybe just avoid alcohol. Maybe just avoid Walmart altogether and go to Dollar General or I don't know, a place that doesn't sell alcohol.
Yeah.
Grocery store that doesn't. And that's a good thing. But that's behavior modification. That doesn't change what you love.
Yeah.
Only the gospel of Jesus Christ changes what you love.
Your heart.
Yeah. Only that changes your heart.
It's good.
And remembering where you came from is like, yes, I remember who I was. And I remember the things I used to struggle with. And yes, I still struggle with those things, but because of the goodness of the gospel, God is renewing my heart every day. And every day I'm getting closer and closer to the Lord just by His grace and His sufficient word. And that is something that we have to remember. It is important for us to remember who we are and where we came from so that way we don't repeat the same mistakes.
Yeah.
Even though we're sinful, and we're going to a lot of times. It takes a lot. It like the same way it takes my 2-year-old several times for me to say, "Stop throwing your cars, George, or you're going to get in timeout."
Amen.
It takes him way more times to figure that out. Like, oh, Daddy actually means what he's saying.
Yeah.
If I keep throwing my cars, I'm going to get in timeout.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you would think that's an easy thing.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
But we're just like it, just in different ways. It's just not with throwing our cars. Right. It's with other sins and other things that we're not supposed to be doing.
You're right.
Yeah.
We're going to pray.
Absolutely.
God, we thank you for being a good God. We thank you that you changed our identity, that we're who you say we are, not who we think we are. God, lift us up. Be with us as we go through this week and help us to make a difference, God, to live in the identity and the name that you placed on us. Your holy and awesome name. Amen. Stephen?
Amen.
Did you see that? Candy sent me a message. She says she's zooming in.
Very good.
Good old Candy.
I want you to sing that
I want
song.
candy. Okay, I got to pull it up then. I want candy.
There she is.
I want
There she
candy.
is. While we're on a break, you need to sing the song to her.
I want candy.
This is for you, Candy.
Yep.
It's from our heart to you.
Nice.
Jordan's gonna serenade you.
Actually, that's the thing. Is this song is sung by a girl to a guy, and if I start singing the verses to Candy, it's gonna come off kind of weird.
So let's not do that.
So I'll just stick with the I want candy. I want candy. I want candy.
He said nobody ever sings the other verses.
Yeah,
so he
that's-
looked him up and he was
that's the
going to
truth,
sing to
is-
you.
Nobody would know.
When you hear
I would
that
know.
song, that's the only part that anyone remembers is the I want candy song or the I want candy chorus. No one knows the verses. No one. Not a single soul. You could put a gun to my chest and say, Jordan, you have to sing me one line from a verse.
It'd be game over.
And yeah, it's game over. You're gonna have to pull that trigger because I don't know it. In the same
what
way,
you talking about?
Yeah. You could ask me to name one member of One Direction, and I don't think I could do
Me
it.
neither.
I really don't think I could do it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
The only reason why I could is because Niall is on
There he is.
The Voice.
His name's
so.
Niall?
Niall.
Yeah.
Who knew?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Candy, name one member of One Direction other than Niall.
Other than Niles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Candy's done.
No clue.
Now, you got to ask her a better question.
Okay.
Name one of the members of the Bee Gees, Candy.
Oh, one of the members of the
Candy.
Bee Gees.
Yes.
Very good, Morris. Give Robin give.
Listen to him
Robin
bust it. Is that G-Money I'm hearing? Bust him out.
G-Money.
G-Money spitting them out.
G-Money is money.
All right, you guys ready for some
Yep.
FCA?
Yep.
Bee Gees.
Let's do this
He
thing.
nailed him.
Yeah.
Here
that's
we
good.
go.
The FCA Moment of the Week.
If you're not over on our live stream or you're watching on our television station right now, not ours, but anyway, you just missed G-Money in the side, like coming up with
some Bee Gees.
We were doing some trivia.
Yeah, some Bee Gees.
And he nailed it.
He knew all the Bee. He knew all the Bee Gees.
We have fun on this show, and
Spit it out.
you know who makes it fun.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
There it is. Okay,
That's the best I can do.
Candy Armstrong. She partying in that red FCA shirt right there.
The woman, the myth, the legend.
The legend.
Yes, ma'am.
Candy Armstrong, what's going on with Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
Woo, we are slammed. We are busy.
Yeah,
We got people
y'all
running
are.
everywhere. And then some people's on fall break, and then we're going to flip it next week. And so the ones that's out, anyway, it's busy. Lots going on. Lots of cool stuff going on with FCA. We are in the process of trying to get the word out for our Iron Bowl prayer breakfast. I can't ever say that real fast.
That's all right.
I enjoyed how you slowed that down.
Yeah.
For people like me.
I don't know
We're
if I can
going
do
back to pre-COVID on our prayer breakfast this year on the tour. So we will be at Madison West on Tuesday, November the 14th at Asbury Church at 6:45.
that. Woo, baby.
There it is.
On Wednesday, we will be at Coleman at First Baptist Church of Coleman at 6:30. And that will be November the 15th. Thursday, November the 16th, we will be there in Marshall County at Gunnersville High School.
There we are.
That will start at 6 a.m. Y'all
Very
are our
early.
early birds.
You going with
And
me?
then,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
then November the 17th, which will be that Friday, we will be back in Madison County for our Madison County East. That will be at First Baptist Church, and that will be at 6:45 as well.
Nice.
So that's what we have going on in November. And then right after that week, on that Friday, Black Friday, we will start our camp registration. So
Nice.
camp will be starting back up. So be looking for the Black Friday special for camp. And then January, we have our Coach Spouse Time Out weekend. That's going to be at the AC Marriott this year. That's Martin Luther King weekend. That is January the 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Yes.
We have camp planning going on, so we've got lots of cool stuff. We just got finished addressing cards we're sending out for PLT next year. And again, like I said, registration will begin on Black Friday, which will be November the 24th this year. I'd stop and look at the calendar.
That's good to know because I forgot that that's Black
But
Friday.
the big,
Like I do anything, but
the big thing with PLT this year is we are going to have a middle school PLT and a high school.
Nice.
now just
That's a big deal.
for our listeners, what's a PLT? Just in case they don't know.
PLT is our Power Leadership Training, and that is
big
a
event.
conference, overnight conference. So it'll be like, for the middle school, it will be Thursday night, all day Friday. And then the following week, it will be Friday night, all day Saturday.
Gotcha.
And what we do there is we are basically training and equipping the students at that conference to go onto their school campuses to start their huddles.
Okay, awesome.
So it's a training time. We call it the Power Leadership Training. We will have a concert on Friday night, which will be August the 2nd. And then the campers will stay Friday night with us, and then all day on Saturday they'll have their actual training.
Nice.
But it's just where we are getting ready for our huddles that will be kickoff for the next school year. So
Awesome.
Nice.
no, it's kind of early because the kids haven't. I mean, they're on fall break now. You know, we've just started back the school season, but we are already looking ahead and planning to next year. Got those dates concrete, and a lot of cool things, exciting things. Can't announce who's coming yet. It's not concrete that far.
Is it
yet,
me and Seth? Is it me and Seth putting on a wrestling show?
Oh,
Doggone it!
yeah.
We have not signed that contract yet, Jordan.
We can guarantee nothing except that Seth and I will not be putting on a wrestling match. That's the only thing we can guarantee.
Maybe they'll let us host it one year.
Maybe.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
I will gladly be a tag team with you, Seth.
Candy,
gladly.
you're the stuff.
You are.
No, but
You're the
lots of
bomb.com.
cool stuff. Follow us on social media.
Yeah.
FCA.org, because everything's there. If you're interested in the Iron Bowl prayer breakfast, whichever area that you're in, we have the partnership brochures and stuff there. So follow us. Everything's there. See pictures of what's going on. Newsletter just went out in the mail.
Nice.
You know, I don't know if I could say Iron Bowl prayer breakfast fast.
That's
a
a tongue
hard one.
twister.
That's a
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think it. You don't think it.
Yeah.
Iron Bowl prayer breakfast.
Candy, we just appreciate you
Yeah.
trying to say that.
We do, yeah.
And then follow
We do.
up.
It's a tongue twister.
They should give you a raise for just saying
just
that
being able to
several
say it
times.
fast.
Yeah.
But then also participate with FCA. One of my favorite
Yes.
things in the whole world. And
FCA is-
Candy Armstrong.
Candy Armstrong is
She's
a hero.
amazing.
A hero
We
of
have
mine.
huddles in just about every high
Every school.
Yeah.
in
Every
Marshall County, Madison County,
So
middle
good.
schools. Our elementary huddles are amazing this year. Abby Klotz is doing. She's the one that's working with the elementary and middle school,
Nice.
doing a phenomenal job. So if you're interested in a huddle,
Mm-hmm.
if parents are out there interested in a huddle for your kids, you can contact our office at 256-509-3692, and we can give you the information about the huddles in your area at your
Yeah.
children's school.
Fantastic. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for coming on
Lots
here,
of cool
Candy.
stuff. You're welcome. Thank y'all. Thanks
Glad
for
we
all
got-
y'all do. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you for
You're
letting
the-
us talk to you.
You're awesome, Candy.
Well, you're quite welcome.
We'll see you later, the amazing Candy Armstrong.
Yes.
Steven? Steven, your music.
Yeah. On fire today,
One
son.
Direction coming to PLT.
So I have a,
I don't know who
So
sent me that,
speaking
but
of
that's
One
hilarious.
Direction, here's the thing. So my
Gary Surratt says One Direction's coming to PLT.
So my
Yeah, right.
one of my youth sent me a text. Cam the man. We brought you up
Gary.
a bunch. Cam the man. He said we will work on your One Direction knowledge so we can get more girls to youth. And
There it is.
That was what was
There
missing.
it is. Chris Bashaw's on here.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite people in the whole world.
There it is.
He was the one who tried to line it up, Stephen, for us to be on the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you're amazing.
Steve-O
Bashaw.
is gonna go crazy
Legendary.
because we keep bringing up the Oscar Mayer Wiener
gonna
Mobile.
happen
It's
one
gonna
day.
happen one day.
We're gonna do
But
it.
okay, so let me ask you a question: is Harry Styles a One Directioner?
Stephen?
Was he?
All I know is Niall was part of them. That's
Okay,
it.
Niall.
Yeah.
Can you look that up? Look
Sure.
up members of
It's important.
One Direction, because if I can get this down, we get more girls in youth group, and we need girls.
Very
Harry
important.
Styles.
He is
Zayn.
There
one.
they are.
Yeah. Okay.
There you
all
go.
right,
Harry
okay.
Styles, Zayn,
okay. After I said
Niall,
Niall and
Louis.
Liam. Man,
Liam.
these guys don't even know.
Who knew?
Okay, so Harry Styles.
He's stacked.
So Larry.
I want Liam muscles.
Liam. Niall.
God, I see what you do for others. Will you do
Zayn?
it for me?
His name is.
Come on, Lord.
Lord, I've seen what you've done for these fine British men. Will you please do it for me? Bequeath it
Come
to
on.
me. Bequeath it to me.
Bring it on, Lord.
So, well, here's my thing. Okay, so after I said I didn't know remember One Direction, I was then remembered like, wait a minute, I think Harry Styles, who has some hits on the radio now, he was a One Direction guy, and so okay, so I just have to remember that. I have to put that deep into my brain. and remember that just in case someone does hold a gun to my chest and say, name me a member.
At least
but Niall,
remember one.
which one is Niall? I can't really. Okay, he's the middle guy. That's Niall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the face I was going to put with a guy named Niall. I don't know quite what face I was going to put with it, but it looked more like a C-3PO kind of face.
He's been a lot of fun to watch on The Voice here
I bet
lately.
he is. I'm sure he's a nice fella.
Mm-hmm.
A Niall nice fella.
Him and Blake Shelton really were thick as thieves for a while, but now
Yeah.
Blake is gone, and so he gets to pester John Legend all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really fun to watch.
Well, see, okay, so Niall's on there, and there's a Lewis, and then a Liam, and then a Zane, and then a Harry.
Yep,
Way to go, Harry.
there you go.
Well, you did it. So now I know. I know them all now.
Yes.
Yeah.
For 5
Easy.
minutes.
I got,
and
yeah.
then you're gonna forget.
Don't forget, yeah.
Steven, can you bring those amazing giant football players in here?
Sure, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Oh, yeah, they're big.
I'm ready to
They're big,
to
man.
pick on them.
I don't know if that's a wise decision.
Jordan's gonna pick on
They
them.
look like no. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
picking on
watch.
nobody. They're huge.
I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be fun.
That's a bad decision. I'm not strong enough to pick
I
on
didn't
people.
say nothing about your mama.
I didn't.
I don't care what he says. I didn't say it.
I didn't say anything about your mama. I didn't say anything about Gatorade being better than water boy.
Yeah. Mama said.
Mama said.
Mama said.
Deputy dog.
Crocodiles have large teeth. What was it?
Yeah, and then they have Colonel Sanders.
What was his thing? He said
Yeah.
crocodiles have large teeth because Mama says.
Yeah, Mama said, well, Mama don't know nothing, boy. And then he just jumps on him.
It's all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of your mom.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
so
telling
sorry.
these guys are like 6'8". We ain't saying nothing about their mamas.
We're not saying a word.
We're not saying a word. What's
one
up,
of
gentlemen?
them's like 6'8". Hey, what's
Good-
up?
What's up, guys?
Man, you got matching hairdos.
These are not high school football
They
players.
got
These are
matching
grown men.
hairdos.
They're actually NFL starters, and they've disguised themselves
soon
as high schoolers.
You know,
I don't believe that y'all are high
one of my
schoolers for 1 minute.
favorite comments.
Yeah. Good grief.
Was Kels. Your hero is which one of y'all was that? The Kelsey, like Taylor Swift's new boyfriend.
Oh, Travis Kelce?
Who was that? Is that why he's your favorite? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He wants Taylor Swift to be his girlfriend.
Can I just go ahead and tell you, if you and make sure and lean up to the microphone when you
Shake it
talk,
off,
guys.
man.
Let me
Just
just go ahead
shake
and
it
tell
off.
you, if Taylor Swift does become your girlfriend, you don't have to worry about any financial things for the rest of your life.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so you're set.
She wears that jersey. You're set.
Yeah, NFL could just be a hobby at that point.
Yeah.
I could take it or leave it.
We have some videos we'd like to show you guys because we want you
let's
to have
them
a
introduce themselves.
fantastic time.
What's your name, brother? Drake. Gavin. Drake and Gavin.
And then I have a question for you.
Oh no.
So, Steven?
Are you guys are you into sneakers? Do you like your shoes?
I love my shoes.
I love them.
Yeah? What's
you
your
a
favorite?
sneakerhead?
Are you?
Well, not really,
Yeah.
but I love them.
Okay.
Me too.
What's your favorite brand?
The funds are not there yet to buy the sneakers, but once they get there, once you make it in the NFL,
Are we
sneakers
talking,
are what it's going
we
for.
talking on clouds? Are we
forget me.
talking Nikes, Reebok? What are we talking?
Nikes.
Nikes.
Okay, so the on clouds are like for the daily.
Yeah.
The Nikes, like the basketball shoes, like the Forces. That's for like
The Jordans.
going out. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, evidently,
I'm wearing Walmart shoes
I don't
right
have
now.
Jordans.
I think I'm wearing Walmart shoes.
have Jordans.
My
I
Walmart
want
shoes are on
some.
the daily.
so I'm sorry. You started to say that.
Sorry.
No. That was our other guest. You started to talk about your shoes. Are you a sneakerhead too?
Not for real. I just started my shoe collection.
Okay, cool.
Whoa. Okay, so
Nice.
what do you mean
You
just
just
started? Like you just bought like a pair like 3 weeks ago or something that you
Right.
ain't wearing?
Sunday, I bought Air
Rock
Forces.
and roll.
Are you wearing a pair?
Rock and roll.
Right now, I'm wearing
Stick them up. Stick them up there.
Yeah, stick them up there.
Put them
baby.
up there.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Come
this
on,
is-
somebody.
The solid white looks
Come
good.
on, somebody.
The solid white looks good. A lot of people
like
don't
it.
think it, but I like the solid
I would
white.
not do that just because I'd mess them up quick. But
Yeah, but-
they're awesome.
That's all right.
I'd say shoes are necessary as part of life.
Yes.
For us humans, at least. How about for animals? Should we buy sneakers for animals? I wonder.
I'm gonna go.
What would that look like?
I'm gonna
anyway?
go with Steven has a video to prove his point.
Yes! Chickens all need them.
It just looks cool.
My vote is yes. That's amazing.
Right? Yep, that rooster's a sneakerhead.
I'm gonna.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I thought you would.
More than I thought I would.
Good old,
Uh-huh.
good old Clucky.
Good old Clucky.
Good old Clucky.
So,
Yeah.
Stephen, though, I do wonder, and these guys, what would it be like if every time y'all had to do workout running, that a band followed you?
Oh.
I mean,
Would that be motivation? You have your own theme song behind you?
I think it'd be cool.
I think it would too. This is what that would look
I
like.
think it'd
by
look
the way.
like this. Yes.
I mean, yeah.
I need that in my life.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know.
What song would you have playing behind
Yeah.
you to really motivate and pump you up?
That's what scares me thinking about it.
Yeah.
I have a question with that.
Still,
If
still.
you had a
Dre.
theme song, what would it be?
Yeah.
Oh God. Hard question.
That's a solid question.
I know mine, or at least when I walk into a room, this is what I wanted to play. Still Dre, the instrumental version, because the non-instrumental version is not appropriate. But the instrumental version of Still Dre, absolutely,
Nice.
that's a good one. I'll play it for
Theme
you.
song? Like,
Yeah, you theme song. You know, like Rocky, he's got Eye of the Tiger.
well, yeah, but it's Rocky. I'm not Rocky.
I think
What
you could
are
be
you?
Rocky.
I don't know.
I think you could be.
How about
Rocky.
you?
I don't have a clue. I don't know what I'd play.
Okay, if you were a baseball player and you had walkout music, what is that song?
Oh God.
You can have walkout music.
Or you're a wrestler. You're a
Or
wrestler.
you're a wrestler. That's even
it.
better,
Hold on,
Steven.
hold on. Here we go. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go.
There it is.
That is you
That's
all
Still
day.
Dre.
That
Can
is
you
you all
imagine
day.
you walking through the door and be like,
I do. I do.
"That's right."
There you go.
See, you can't play it because then Snoop Dogg starts
It's you.
coming in and Dre starts coming in and it's not appropriate. But the instrumental version all day.
Steven,
Easy.
also funny with music is the conductor.
Yeah.
You know, I saw that, and I really love that guy. Do you know his name?
No.
It's actually Victor Borga.
Victor.
Yeah.
Good
and
old- what a name.
Right?
What's up, Victor? Victor
Borga.
B.
Yeah, Victor B.
What's
Vicky
up,
B.
Victor?
He is all over the place. Now, this guy was... I've actually got another clip for you, too, from him, but
Please.
it's
Okay.
so good. Let me go ahead and pull that conductor one up.
Are we
for
on the
you.
air? Are we on
We're just on
boards
the
on
socials.
Facebook? Okay, cool. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Cool.
So,
Fine.
the
I was about to ask a
conductor-
question, but I'll save it for when we're on the air.
Yeah. I got
If
you.
I don't forget it.
All right, let me pull this over there, and we'll have some fun
I
with
want a
it.
brass band to chase me.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I feel like it would get annoying after a while.
Maybe.
Think so?
Just a little bit.
All right, so... let
I
me
know
get
this guy.
All right, and
Good old
here-
Victor Borga,
Victor Borga.
my boy.
This guy, this is Jordan's favorite guy.
This is? I don't think the sound is up, my friend.
So that's good, right?
Right.
I would be a
saw
terrible
one
conductor.
that was absolutely amazing. I want to show it to you. And this
Please.
I think we might have to explain to the boys why we have One Direction.
Oh,
just
yeah.
so we're clear. So the point was a few minutes ago that
See what God did for Liam.
I
Do it for me, Lord.
I said if someone were to stick a gun to my chest and say you have to name me one member of One Direction,
You
that
couldn't do it.
I don't think I could do it. But then I remembered Harry Styles, and he is popular now, and I would survive if I can remember that, because when I first said it, I did not remember that he was a member. So without looking at that board, do you think you guys would be able to name one member of One Direction?
It would be Harry Styles.
Harry Styles?
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Yeah,
I didn't even
absolutely.
know Harry Styles was on One Direction
Yeah,
until right now.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I forgot too. But he was back when I was out of college. But Harry Styles, One Direction was really a big thing. But they all just kind of, other than Harry, I don't think they really do anything. Niall's on what?
The
What's it?
Voice.
The Voice.
Uh-huh.
I knew that. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so that's why we were looking at One Direction, because it's like I need to know one of their names so that way I don't die.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you. So that's the reason why we've had One Direction up on the screen. And if you're just joining us,
and we're just super fans.
Just joining us on the radio,
we love it.
We just kind of gave you a taste of what we're talking about over on the live, on the socials. So actually, we played a little something with Victor Borga here a minute ago. And if you've never heard of this guy, I think he's passed away a long time ago now.
Oh, no.
But this guy was so funny. Not just a musician, he also had a lot of fun things to do with words. And I wanted to play one of these because it lends itself very well to radio. So here, I want you to take a listen to this and see what you think.
In inflationary language.
Inflationary language.
Because everything is getting more and more expensive, prices are rising, everything is going up. And we have some words in the language that contain numbers.
Yes.
Like wonderful, before, create, tenderly, lieutenant. If you add 1 to these numbers, we have, instead of wonderful, we have tuneful. Before will be B5, create, cre9. Tenderly will be 11derly.
11.
A lieutenant would be a little lieutenant. And a sentence like, I ate a tenderloin with my fork will be a 9 and 11 tenderloin with my 5. And so on and so forth.
That's how that goes.
I'm going to tell you something. It kind of threw me off at the beginning when I saw the little pink bird move.
Right?
Yeah. I thought that was just a stage prop, and then it started moving.
Jordan.
That thing's alive.
Why, when I think of you doing youth ministry,
You think I would do that?
do I see you with a giant pink bird beside you?
Actually, that shirt that dude's wearing, that's more my style.
It is.
That's more my style.
It'd look good on you.
Yeah, the pink bird. We're gonna ex-nay the pink bird. We would execute the pink bird on stage.
Okay. So we've got some athletes in the studio. You guys want to do this athlete interview?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The Varsity Athlete Interview.
Drake Edmonds and Gavin Johnson here in the studio from the amazing Marshall Christian. How are you guys? Good. Little energy. We got this. They have the exact same hairstyle.
They do.
They do.
They do.
It's really quite fantastic.
Yeah. Move your microphone just a little bit closer to you. There you go.
There it
You're
is.
more centered. There
and
you go.
So we are just excited to have y'all. Now, y'all play 6-man football? Is that right? Yeah,
Nice.
that intrigues me.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen 6-man?
I have not, but that sounds
Explain
awesome.
how it's different from 11-man.
Okay,
Our normal, what we usually see.
Me and him both went to Asbury.
Okay.
We came from 11-man.
Right.
The first game of 6-man football that I've ever played, like I walked into it like, okay, this piece is cake. No. I've never been more sore after a football game until after 6-man football.
Because you have to do it all, I'm assuming.
Like it's insane.
Yeah.
Now, give people the score from this last week. This is insane. Just to tell you how much.
78-72.
What?
Listen how
Is
many
it on a
touchdowns.
shortened field? Is it a shortened field?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 80 by 40.
That is beautiful.
I mean,
It don't feel short though.
No, I bet it don't, but that's beautiful. That's why the scoring is so high. I love that. Man.
I don't know. The Dolphins, they were able to get, I mean, not, yeah. Who was it? Was it
the Dolphins 2 weeks ago.
right?
70 to, they whooped up on Denver.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
be a little Tua Tagovailoa.
Raheem Mostert got me like 45 points in my fantasy, so
Yeah.
I was very happy about that.
It was a good day.
Yep.
After your other guy got injured.
Good old Colonel Mostert.
But how long have you guys been playing football either way?
Ever since I was, I want to say 5 or 6.
I've been playing since 7th grade.
Gotcha.
Do you like 6-man better, or do you?
I don't miss 11-man.
Okay.
I miss some of the people I played with.
Yeah.
But the actual sport, I want to play 6-man. It's way more fun and competitive.
Explain what makes it more fun.
Yeah. Well, the scoring, it's 72 to 78. Yeah.
But when you hear that score, you think like there's just no defense played.
Yeah.
But there is. There's just so much room and so many athletes. And you have to be an athlete or you're not going to stop anyone.
Wow.
Every play.
So in other words, so 6-man, if it's 6-man, y'all don't have a defense. Y'all play defense and offense, or do y'all just play?
Yeah, we play defense and offense.
That's awesome. Okay, so what position are you on defense?
I'm like outside linebacker.
Okay. What about
Defensive
you?
end.
Defensive end. I was about to say, I bet you're defensive end. I would. That's where I would stick you. All right, offense. Where you at?
Offense, me, him, and
everywhere.
a boy named Noah Hall. We all switch between quarterback, wide receiver, and running back.
That is awesome. Wow. That is so. That's why you're so tired.
What's your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Running back.
Running back.
I like to just run it up the middle.
Sweet mercy. I would not want to try and stop a run.
Can you imagine trying?
No.
I can't. Derrick Henry over here.
Yeah, it's Derrick Henry 2.0. No way. What about you?
My favorite would be quarterback, but it's only from the I formation. I don't like to throw a lot.
Okay.
I like reading people and giving people the ball or pulling it.
Okay. So have you pulled the ball and just like they just absolutely just followed the running back and you just gut it up for 60 yards? Rock and roll.
We're supposed to be running up the middle and he just takes it away from me and starts running.
I love it.
So the quarterback can run?
No. So, in the I formation, we'll have him up front and then Noah at the tailback.
Okay.
So if I pull, I can only go to the line of scrimmage.
So you're the fullback right there.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can either throw or pass it off.
Yeah, it would either be handed off or pitched to Noah.
Okay.
All
right. I'm learning here.
Yeah, this is awesome though. I like that.
And so, man, how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
I don't see.
I'm 6'4".
I'm 6'2", but you look like you could.
When you walked in,
I guess when you say running back,
that.
6'1" is tall for a running back.
That's a big running back.
That's a big running back. Yeah, most running backs.
Big running back.
A little low to the ground.
So tell us about your practices. What do those look like?
A lot of energy, fun.
Yeah.
Both our coaches are great.
Yeah.
They're not like on you. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're on you 24/7. They're making sure you're doing what's best.
Sure.
Yeah.
But they're also, you could say, a fun coach.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of younger kids, so they're coaching them up, but they're not putting them down.
That's what's important. Is that you. So when you guys are both seniors, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one, I would hate to have you be a quarterback. The moment you line up at quarterback, I'm like, I don't know what this guy's going to do.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. But I guess that's what makes six man so interesting is that you have to like what you said is so true. You have to be an athlete. You can't just be some big boy offensive lineman. I ain't saying offensive linemen ain't athletes, okay, but they have a specific role on the team.
Well, see, here's another thing about linemen. That's why 6 men's better than 11 men.
Yeah.
Say you do have a bigger boy. People his size will usually play line, right?
Yeah.
He's just athletic enough to where he doesn't have to.
Sure.
But linemen and 6 men can run up for a pass.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
Even the center's eligible.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
That center is loving life too.
Yeah, because I mean, I get
you don't get to see the hog molly. You know that takes me back to some Bama moments at the beginning of Saban's era when they used to run Terrence Cody.
Yeah,
they used to give him the ball and run him in.
Mount Cody.
He was 6'5", 365 pounds, and they run that joker.
But
down
you see,
the middle.
you could with 6 man. I mean, you can use them on the goal line, and I'm sure that's where they're used a lot. But at the same time, if you need an out and your center just happens to turn around and you're about to get destroyed, you can just toss it to him, and boom, it's nice. He can rumble down the field.
And no defense is looking for the center to get a pass. No one's looking for that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So what is okay, so you've only done 1 year of this football.
Yes, sir.
6 man football. So is there are there any colleges that do 6 man football at all, or
I don't know.
Okay, that'd be something right there.
That'd be fun.
This feels like backyard football. This feels like
exactly
the ultimate backyard football, and only it's an official we're wearing jerseys because I played some football with some of my youth a few Sundays ago. And I was tired.
Official backyard football.
It was, but this is official backyard football, and that's what makes it so cool.
It's official.
That's what makes. So what is y'all's? So what's your favorite position to play overall, defense or offense? What's your favorite position?
Defense.
Defense.
Easy.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I love. It's gonna sound terrible, but quarterback's looking to throw,
I love
and
it.
Nobody blocks me. I love just chasing him down, even if I don't get it to him.
Yeah.
I love watching him be scared of me.
The thrill of the chase. I love it. So you don't really know.
Mine would probably still be the quarterback in the I formation.
And I like it. I like that too.
I like making people look goofy when they chase the running back.
Beautiful. So, but in the I formation, are you the fullback in that situation, and Noah correct is the tailback? Okay.
Well, we switch sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Good Lord.
Can you imagine?
How big is Noah?
About my size.
Oh my gosh. So Noah's the fullback and you're the running back? Gosh, that is Derrick Henry-esque.
That's what I'm saying.
That is Derrick Henry. Because Derrick Henry is bigger than his fullback.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Wow.
To see. That's awesome. So this is all you guys pictured up here.
Mm-hmm.
Noah's the 11 laying down.
That's awesome. He looks like he'd be
living
quick.
his best life.
He looks like he'd be very quick.
So, how many games have y'all had this year so far?
3.
Three.
What's been the best?
This last one.
This last one?
This last one. Yeah. Both.
Is that the clip we have?
Yes, sir. This last game we just played in, you can tell when every kid on our team has come a long way. Every kid during that game wanted it.
Yeah.
No matter what. Nobody quit. Nobody said, okay, we're losing now.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted it.
So,
Wow.
So give me how many games again y'all played?
3.
3. And you've won
1.
1. Hey, but it don't matter. How many
It
games
doesn't
y'all play a
matter.
season?
4. I think we were supposed to play more, but one team dropped out, so we got taken to 4 games.
Okay.
And first game was a blowout. We lost bad. We didn't know what we were doing.
Sure.
Second game, I believe we should have won it, and we got tired.
Happens. Yeah.
And then this last game, it was just crazy.
So has Marshall been doing 6-man football for a long time, or has it just been like kind of? Because I've never heard of.
I mean, that's all I've done football wise.
Okay.
They started when I was in the 6th grade because I had a
Okay.
foreign exchange student at the time, and he played on the team.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wow. So, favorite, how do you get yourself, because it sounds like you get hit a lot and you throw a lot. How do you get yourself, because that's a lot of abuse on your body, mentally prepared for a game? Like, get ready to hit and be hit.
You shut the switch off that tells you, okay, I want to be fine when I get done this game. You don't have that thought anymore. Your body is a weapon.
Yeah.
That's what football is.
Dude, I like that.
And you have to know every
My
time
butt.
that the ball is snapped that you're gonna hurt them or they're gonna hurt you.
This is so metal. I love this. This is so
intense.
metal. This is like freaking AC/DC.
I know,
Like,
yeah,
all over
yeah,
the
this
place.
is
I
a-
love it.
I got to
Like,
switch.
hit or
turn
be
the
hit, son.
switch.
This is awesome.
Turn the switch
Yeah,
off.
turn the switch off.
I like
your
that.
body is a weapon. I don't know if you guys have stuff on the back of your jerseys, but that should be on the back of your jersey. My body is a weapon, and you just come
I
flying
like
out with
that.
an elbow
that,
drop. That's
That
awesome.
would be amazing.
I'm assuming y'all wear helmets, right? It's like
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's pads and everything like you would in a regular football game.
Well, in that game, one of our teammates that this is his first time ever playing football.
Nice.
His helmet got took off, and I don't know if he just didn't notice or what, but dude just kept running after the ball. I mean,
hey.
Coach Smart was screaming, like, stop. He didn't.
I like it.
Wow.
That's that tenacity. That's
like
that,
this.
That's that fire in your gut that you want from a teammate. That's what you want, man.
So, Gavin, you say who athletically inspires you?
Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
If you,
should know who that is. But
that's L.A. Dodger, man. That's
okay,
right
there
field
we
for
go.
L.A. Dodger.
Yeah, all right.
One of the best players in the
So
game.
you play
and
baseball too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Without Ronald Acuna having his year, Mookie would win in NL MVP. But Ronald Acuna had an incredible year, so
Oh, yeah.
Mookie.
So it's
Mookie's
not
still
Acuna
batted.
then.
He's still batted .313, something like that.
Yeah.
He still batted like pretty good. Had 40 something home runs. Just did not have the steals that Ronald had.
And Gavin, you can flip,
Yeah, I can do a backflip on the ground.
back tuck, and talk about your dad inspiring you. I know you talk about Mookie as your athletic inspiration, but talk about how your dad inspires you in life.
Okay, so when I was young, like 6 or 7, I would always see my dad outside with me, like, doing stuff way better than I could.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's because, he's older than me.
Yeah, sure.
But I just wanted to be like him. I wanted to be like, hey, I can do what you can do.
Yeah.
And as good as you.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be like him.
Okay. Awesome. What about you? Who's your athletic inspiration, my friend?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, of course. Of course.
Who wouldn't want to be like Travis Kelce?
I mean, look, and that Super Bowl last year against the
Till
Eagles.
Taylor Swift breaks up with you and has the song written
But here's
about you.
the great thing about it. Even if Travis Kelce gets broken up with, he's still Travis Kelce.
That's true.
Two-time Super Bowl winner.
And
Come on.
And then you win another Super Bowl and prove who was the problem.
Yeah, he's
Hey, I like
incredible. He's incredible, and I saw what you did there. He caught that beautiful pass right over the shoulder in the Super Bowl and took it in and then slipped going out of there because they had that turf or something weird in the Super Bowl. But Travis Kelce is an elite tight end.
So Drake, talk about any awards you've Hardwood Hustle. What does that mean?
It was last year during basketball season, and coming from Asbury, I personally am not good at basketball, but we had Coach Pelham. Coach Pelham, like, he makes you work for everything all the time. And so coming to this new school where they work, but they didn't have to work like we had to.
Yeah.
So the ball's at half court, and I'm at the free throw line, and I'm still diving on it.
Yeah.
Just every time the ball's loose, I'm getting it. No matter who's in my way, I'm getting the ball. And that's kind of what the Hardwood Hustle award is. Just always hustling, always giving 100%.
Charlie Hustle, basically, of basketball.
When you say, he doesn't just say Travis Kelce, he says Patrick Mahomes. Talk about those two.
Well, that's the greatest.
That's the greatest quarterback.
Well, I wouldn't say the greatest quarterback all the time, but that's the greatest duo in the NFL.
Who do you take over Patrick Mahomes?
You're talking about all time?
All time.
I mean, look, as much as I'm a Bears fan. Yeah, I live a sad existence. But, I mean, as much as I hate the man, Brett Favre. He's one of the best football players ever. Gunslinger, kind of that winner mentality. He might throw 2 picks in the game, but he's going to throw 5 touchdowns, and he's going to get you the win. I mean, I wish that the Chicago Bears could have gotten a Brett Favre. We've never had even close to a Brett Favre quarterback. Jay Cutler's our best quarterback. Jay Cutler. That's sad when he's your best QB.
Just be a Chiefs fan.
No, I can't do that. But I mean, I will say this: Mahomes in the NFL right now, I would say, is the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Yes, but all time, if we're talking about all time, I can't put him at the top. I'd have to say Brett Favre or Elway or Marino, something like that. Of course, those are guys I grew up with. So I mean, there's always going to be a bias to who I grew up with as a kid.
So you say who personally inspires you? Your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Talk about that.
Yeah, who's your girlfriend?
Her name's Israel.
Israel, what's up, girl? Hope you're listening.
She just, if I'm having a bad day or like a bad practice, she always lets me know that I'm good at the sport. I'm good, but if I want to make improvements and not have bad days, I have to work harder.
Sure.
And she just inspires me to make sure I'm always doing more.
Good
Love
gal.
it.
Nice.
Love it.
Pushing you.
Love it.
All right.
Favorite movie, Waterboy. We're going to talk about that.
My man.
Hey, we're going to take a quick music break. We want you to join us over at the Facebook Live. It's going to be good. At Varsity Radio Show. Everywhere. Now I got a question for you guys.
This is when we're
Steven,
off.
go ahead and pop it up.
So
there.
when we're off air, that's usually when we get wild.
Right,
No,
right.
it's not that bad.
The game's tied. 30 seconds left. Forrest wants to go home. Bobby thinks Forrest was talking bad about his mom. Could Bobby stop Forrest?
No.
You don't think Bobby can stop Forrest?
No.
You're going Forrest Gump on
I'm going
this.
Forrest
That's
Gump
a
all
solid.
day.
That's a solid. That's a
Forrest
solid
Gump
pick.
What play
Okay.
are they running? Like,
Huh?
is
I don't know what
Is it
play.
one-on-one, or can he
Yeah,
just use the whole field?
this is one-on-one. I think this is how I would
I think
think
it's
of it.
one-on-one.
If it's one-on-one, like Oklahoma top, I got Bobby. all
Yeah.
day.
Okay. So if Forrest has space,
I'm agreeing with you. If you can, if we're talking about like a full game, like Forrest is in the eye, I think Forrest takes it home.
Yeah.
If we're talking one-on-one, I'm going Bobby.
Oh, yeah, all day.
I that is a fair distinction to say. Yeah, one-on-one, I'm going Bobby. If Forrest can create some space and get some blockers, I'm thinking Forrest takes it home. Bobby ain't that strong.
I think it's a solid question.
Yeah, because I mean, once Forrest gets speed,
he's gone.
yeah, he's gone.
You're not going to stop
Yeah,
him.
And he can make that 90-degree cut.
Yeah, he did in that movie. He just gets for the side. Just heads right on up. That's a great movie, Forrest Gump.
That's funny.
I almost drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers when he's at the White
I
House.
had to pay.
I gotta pay. That's a great movie.
There it is. All right, here we go. Case in point. Yeah, that's pretty
I love that
intense.
movie.
He's fast.
That's a great movie.
Look at that hit with no pads.
Yeah, no. Water's better.
I love that movie.
He just so mad. He just gets so mad. He's got that strength, son.
We
He's
don't
like, I
need the
didn't see him.
sound, man. You can provide the sound for the clip.
This is
I
my
appreciate that,
favorite. This is my favorite.
Didn't you
Mama
make that
said-
sound in the game?
Moms. Yeah. That's beautiful.
Do you really?
That's what you want,
If
son.
I ever get space at defensive end, I just start screaming it.
We need to mic him for a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah,
That would be
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, you got to show him that. You got to show him the Ed Reed clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show him that, Ed Reed. That's beautiful. You'll love this.
How long we got, Steven?
We got about 26 seconds.
Oh,
okay.
well.
Here we go.
All right, then.
Hey, Smith!
Hall of Famer Ed Reed.
Yeah.
Watch this. Oh! Yeah.
Sup, boy?
Sup, boy?
It's my favorite.
When Hall of Famer Ray Lewis says that's a good hit, that's a good hit.
That's a good hit.
That's a good hit right there. Man, I could watch. Man, Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, we didn't know what we had until it wasn't here anymore. Just unbelievable defense that the Baltimore Ravens used to play, man.
So what you're listening to right now is just a small snippet of the end of what we do over on our socials.
Yeah.
So you should be over there when you're not on the radio with us.
So fun.
I'm just saying.
So
All right,
fun.
let's get back to the interview, guys.
So we love this because this is where we get the dirt. So you guys have been playing this.
I liked how you put that.
Yeah, we want to hear some funny things that happen to y'all, like the stuff that you might not be proud of, like the embarrassing moments or the funny moments or the in between. Either on the bus ride, on the during practice, the stuff that everybody doesn't get to see, or you may not want everybody to see. So, let's start with you, my friend. Tell us one of those moments
How
in
about
your
we
life.
say one about? I'll say one about him. He says one about me.
I think that's a good. I think that's
I
a
like
good
this.
role. That's
We
a
can
good.
do
That's a
this.
good thing.
I don't know if I can think
I
of
like
anything
that.
about you because mine are just better.
All right. So yesterday in practice,
Okay.
so Drake's playing fullback. Brant is the kid that had his helmet off
Sure.
during the game. Anyways, Brant's playing linebacker. Hits Drake right in the legs. Drake stops. Drake stops.
Wow.
Drake just falls in like the slowest slow motion there ever is, right on top of him.
And then he died.
And then you pinned him for the 1, 2, 3, and you got the belt right there.
I fell down holding the ball,
Yeah.
and I was just like, what happened?
What happened? What
It
happened?
wasn't even a hit. I
Take
just
out the
fell.
legs. Take out the legs.
Can't
Bigger they
feel
are,
my
harder they fall.
legs.
Yeah.
Force.
Oh,
feel
Lieutenant
my
Dan,
legs.
you ain't got no leg.
All right, you tell one.
I don't know. I mean, there's just so much.
Have you ever got hit on the blind side on the block, or someone missed a block and you got blindsided?
My first varsity game ever as a 9th grader.
Oh
I was
man.
starting. It was kickoff. It was supposed to be easy. Balls kicked out of
Never.
bounds.
Supposed to be easy.
It's supposed to. Every time you have that running through your head, this is supposed to be easy. Just keep your head on a swivel at that moment. But anyways,
Balls kicked out of bounds. I think, it's over. Play's over.
yeah.
And this dude from Coosa Christian just knocks the crap out of me, and I thought I was going to die.
Yep.
I had to get checked out by the trainer, and they said I just lost my breath, but it felt like so much worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the soul escaped from the body. Nice.
And then I saw the light, and I went after it.
Yeah, I went after it. Yeah. Don't go towards the
So
light.
since you don't have a story, since he doesn't have one, tell us a story for you.
I can do one about the Bonds, I think.
Yeah.
So, like him, it was my first year playing varsity at Asbury. I was still fast at that, like when I was younger.
Yeah.
I was in the back row playing against Fife on the kickoff return. They kick it straight to me. So I run, spin move one guy. Next thing I know, 3 guys have me picked up, slam me.
Nice.
Slam me.
Nice.
Not fun.
The Alabama Slammer right
Oh
there.
no, I had a
son.
concussion.
Oh,
I had a
whoa.
concussion after that.
Whoa.
So get the boy off the field. So
Actually, I do have a story about you.
Oh, good.
Here it is.
Good. Here we go.
You do one thing every single game, no matter where we play. You always seem to get in a fight with somebody.
hey,
No.
My man.
No.
Actually, this is a
Not-
Christian radio show.
not-
I shouldn't say that, but my man, I like it.
It ain't always a
Jordan's
fist
like
fight. It ain't always a fist fight, but he always gets into an argument with somebody.
Look, if you ain't jawing, you ain't playing. Can I just say it? I mean, I'm a youth pastor, so I have to scale it back when I play with my kids. But like, they started seeing the competitiveness coming out because I hate losing with an undying passion. I hate losing, but I'm the youth pastor and I'm the adult in the situation, so I have to just keep it in. But there's times where I'm just like, man, if I could just jaw just a little bit with one of my guys, if I could just jaw just a little bit, I think I'd feel so much better. But I have to. So, but I mean, I'm with you on that. You ain't jawing, you ain't playing.
No.
You better play, son. I appreciate it.
So we're coming close to the end of this portion, the interview. Tell me, what do you like most about your team, your coaches, this year so far?
You want to go first?
I will. So the number one thing that I've seen that has made me the happiest about being on this football team is my teammates.
Yeah.
I have never been on a football team where literally every single kid wants it.
Yeah.
Every single kid is trying to get better.
Yeah.
It's good.
Like that, whenever I first moved here, I was like, oh my, we're not going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These kids, these underclassmen have came so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane. It's the favorite team I've ever been a part of.
Wow.
Okay. Awesome.
Easily. They work hard all the time. Even when we're tired, like during conditioning, they're still giving 100%. We're supposed to be leaders, but we don't always have to be because they're giving 100% all the time.
And that's what you want in a team. That's what you want, people. So when you you guys play other sports too. What are the other sports? Basketball, baseball?
We both play basketball, baseball, and football.
Wow, basketball, baseball, and football. What's your position in baseball?
I don't know yet. I haven't played the last 2 years.
Okay.
1 year I had my wrist broken, and the other year I was just taking some time off. So,
what were you before that?
First base.
I was about to say. I hate guessing and then being wrong, but you tall. They put the first baseman needs to be tall because you got to be able to scoop it and you got to be able to reach up real high.
Go get the easy outs and then hit dingers.
Yeah. Are you third base or shortstop or are you in the outfield?
Play anywhere.
You in a utility man. You know what? I should have guessed that. I should have guessed that. Do you jaw on the baseball field too?
No.
Oh man.
No.
Jawing on the baseball field is the best when someone's running past you.
Yeah.
You
Okay. Occasionally.
Yeah.
If they're like a rival, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Who's your rival?
Yeah.
Marshall Christian, I don't know yet.
Okay. Yeah, because baseball season will be
Depends on the sport.
Asbury would be Brindley Mountain.
Yeah.
Brindley Mountain.
That is the biggest rivalry in high school, and nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
Brindley Mountain and Asbury?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've heard legend. Now see, I'm not from around here. I'm from Birmingham, and I've only been up in this area for about 2 years. So but I obviously being in Albertville, I hear about the Albertville-Gunnersville kind of rivalry, but I mean, no offense to Albertville, that kind of gets dominated by Gunnersville, at least in football. But then people are like, no, y'all need to check out Asbury and Brindley Mountain, and I just haven't gone to the game, but I've heard tale of the rivalry, not just in football, but in
every sport,
everything. Like
sport.
they're talking about girls soccer gets like ridiculous. Like actually, I don't know if they have a girls soccer team, but I'm just assuming like it's just wild for everything.
That has been denied. No girls soccer.
There is no girls soccer? Oh, see, I wasn't even trying to make a joke.
No soccer.
No soccer in general? That's a bummer.
Soccer at all.
Well, that's a bummer. See, it shows you how much I know about the area. But anyways, all the sports.
Last statement of your interview. Tell us something you want us to know about your team or yourself, or something you want to say to your team.
I love every one of them.
That's
love
awesome.
it.
I love it. That's camaraderie right there.
I just love the personalities, and I love how they all get along with each other. And even when they don't, they suck it up after 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're best
After
friends
10
again.
minutes.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta
Come on, we gotta fight this out.
You just get mad, yeah. Just
Hey,
get mad and let it be.
We have really enjoyed having
Absolutely.
you. I tell you what, we're about to show you. We're going to show you the game clip, which is insane from
I'm excited
last
to see this.
week. But you got to come over to our Facebook Live at Varsity Radio Show. This is insane. Come join us, Steven.
88.5 JFN is WJ.
This is insane.
I'm excited. Because I haven't actually seen this.
Oh, I have.
I actually haven't seen this, so I'm excited to see this.
Crazy.
So we're going to watch this, and then y'all are going to tell us what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, who was throwing?
Me.
He didn't go down.
No.
Nope.
What? He didn't blow the whistle.
Who picked that up?
Gavin.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What? Why did he not? What?
Wow.
And do you want to know the really sad stuff, like the sad news about that kid? It was his first game back
Oh no.
after an injury.
I do feel bad for that
school
kid.
was that?
Palmview.
I do feel bad for that kid, but you got to down the ball.
I know, and he is literally the reason that they kept up with us.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
good.
they're a good football team, but he's a great football player.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know his name? Well, kid who look. Kid who made the interception, just knee it next time. Your career is not defined by this one mistake. You'll be fine. If you just happen to be listening, you're okay. You'll get through it. Great interception, just down it. You'll be all right. But incredible awareness. Incredible awareness.
At what point did you realize?
All right, so I knew whenever he let go of the ball, like, hey, okay, we can still pick that up.
Yeah.
I seen two of the other teammates behind me, over the white team. So I was jogging there. Drake's running full speed for the ball.
Oh yeah,
I'm jogging because I didn't want to get tackled. Because if I got tackled, the ball game's over.
Yeah.
So I'm jogging to the ball, like trying to act like I'm okay. Get ball game's over. As soon as I see that kid take his helmet off, I grab the ball and run.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's just what happened.
Beautiful.
As they're celebrating.
When you watch it, nobody knew.
Yeah, it was just me and him.
It was just us.
Well, what did they do when they realized?
Well, that's the thing. Like that I guess that would throw
like,
me.
Did you see it like click in their head? Like,
I didn't see it click. I don't think it did until we were shaking hands.
Yeah.
And then on the clip, there's a kid named Abram, our center, and he's looking at coach, and he's like, "Did we just win? Is that what happened?"
Well, wow. I guess the only thing that would have thrown me, is I guess in 6-man, if there was like a different rule in 6-man, but you have to down it. Mm-hmm. You still have to down it, or get like is it NFL?
The ground.
Yeah, you have to hit the ground.
Yeah.
So, yeah, poor kid.
All he had to do was knee it.
He won't make that mistake again. I guarantee he will never make that mistake again.
Oh no, because their kicker, we was up by 2, I believe. Their kicker made a game-winning field goal. Like,
wow,
it was a long field goal.
Like, I mean, that's one that's like, okay, is he going to make it? Is he going to not? We don't know.
And the pressure that's on him to make that, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Yeah. See, this is what I like about you guys. Even though y'all won a very dramatic game, y'all are still respectful to the other team. That shows good coaching. That shows good coaching right there. So,
all right, here we go, guys.
2, 1.
The Varsity Freestyle.
This is your chance to win an all-day pass for 5 to B&V Video Games. All you got to do is call in.
Call in.
Answer the question.
We'll be your
give
buddy.
You 2 more. If you're struggling, it's okay.
Yeah, we'll help you.
We got your back. We're like phone a friend, and we have the answers. So
we'll be your friend.
All you got to do is call in. I need my Disney people to answer this question. In Aladdin.
Oh.
What's the name of the song that he and Jasmine sing on the magic carpet? In Aladdin, what's the name of the song that he and Jasmine sing on the magic carpet ride?
Want to win? Call us now at 256-505-0885.
Look up in the sky, I think I saw something.
I know the answer.
All right. Well, we've got somebody on the phone line. Who we got? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, this is Deborah Yarbrough.
Woo woo!
All righty. Give us just a minute, okay? Stay right there for me.
Okay.
All right, guys. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
We're ready, Freddie.
All right. Stop this, and we will come up.
All right. The question is this. In the movie Aladdin, what's the name of the song that he and Aladdin sing on the magic carpet ride?
Well, that Jasmine and Aladdin sing on the magic carpet.
Jasmine.
Yeah, not the genie. Oh, man.
I can hear myself in the background.
I can hear somebody in the background yelling.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I'm thinking.
Do you want Seth to sing a little bit of it for you?
I'm not singing it.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Y'all never. Why this movie came out? A whole new
world.
Yes. Number 2. Which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
Oh, whoa. Which animal can be seen on
car,
the Porsche?
The Porsche logo. It's yellow. The animal is black. It's not a dog. It's not a cat.
It's not a chicken.
It's a very large animal that you can ride.
A horse.
Yes!
Yeah!
You named it. Okay. Last question. Before it was called Freeform.
Oh, man.
This TV channel was called... I can hear myself.
What do you think? Freeform was called...
They had 25 Days of Christmas. They still do. I love this movie. I mean, this show.
It's Network.
Network. Starts with an A. You learn it when you're a kid.
The first 3 letters of the alphabet.
E, F, G, H, I.
Alphabet.
Okay,
No,
well,
no,
not the
okay.
alphabet, but it's the first 3 letters
The
of the
name
alphabet.
of the network.
Alpha.
The first 3 letters of the alphabet. What are the first 3 letters of the alphabet?
ABC.
Boom.
Yes!
ABC! That was the name of the, what was actually?
ABC Family.
Yeah, ABC Family. Yep, there you
Way
go.
to go. You've won.
You did it.
Stay on the line. Did y'all know those?
No.
I think that was Jordan's mom.
It wasn't.
Hey, my name's Jordan.
It was your mom?
No, that would be that'd be interesting. My mom passed away a few years ago.
That would be terrifying.
That'd be terrifying if that was my
point,
mom.
That would be very scary.
We've got a teammate named Jordan.
Okay, I figured. Good grief, that's funny.
It would not be
That
a
was
good day.
I know that. Look.
Jordan, why's your mom on the phone?
I'm just gonna go and tell you guys something. If you can't tell, I can't.
You sang really good. That was enjoyable.
Well, that wasn't what I was going to say, but thank you. I can't hide my emotions on my face. Like even if I'm like hide it, my face gives me away. And when we were like the first 3 letters of the alphabet,
First 3 letters.
I was like,
First 3 letters of the alphabet.
I can't laugh though because I was in that exact same situation.
I mean, it is different when the pressure's on and there's people talking in the background, or you're hearing the radio talk in the background. It's kind of hard.
I could hear myself talking to myself.
It's hard. It's hard. I shouldn't.
That was intense.
I can show you the world. Man, that movie came out in like 92, 93. I was in 3rd grade when that movie came out.
Steven, make us laugh.
We had that movie memorized, son. Genie's one of the greatest characters ever.
Make us laugh.
Now, which genie do you like better, Robin Williams or Will Smith?
That is not even a question, Steven. Robin Williams.
Yes, hands down. He was the best genie.
Oh, my gosh.
You can't replace
the
him.
other one.
No, you cannot. That was criminal that they tried to do that.
It really was.
Look, I'll just go ahead and shoot out. I'm just going to shoot my shot.
All right.
These live action remakes that Disney is doing are atrocious. Atrocious. With every good one, with every one that's good, there are 5 that are terrible. Do
Which
not
one's
make
good?
them. The Jungle Book was pretty good.
Jungle Book.
I like
It
the
was
Jungle
pretty
Book.
good. Yeah.
My wife, when we were dating, or no, we had just been married. We watched the Cinderella remake. I want to say that one was the first live action remake that they did.
That
one was pretty good. I liked that one. But really, Cinderella and
Lion
the Jungle
King.
Book. Those are the only good ones.
Yeah.
Mulan was terrible. Lion King was terrible. Aladdin was terrible. All of those live action remakes
I was going to watch Aladdin, but not anymore.
They're remaking Moana.
Yes, they are.
They're remaking Moana.
Really?
Dwayne
Why?
The Rock
Live action?
Johnson is
Yeah,
gonna be in it.
to live action. That's stupid.
Every time I hear the word live action, I think of Turtle Man. Remember him?
Yes!
Live action. Woo-woo.
Live action. Yep.
Turtle Man.
Man, that's a throwback right
That
there,
is,
Steve-O.
Steven,
That's nice.
you did go back to
He's
our...
still on the
nice.
socials, too.
No,
he's still
he's
doing
not.
stuff on socials.
He
Yeah.
is?
I saw him last week.
What do you know?
Over on
Steven.
TikTok, I think. I know, right?
What do you know? Live action.
He was rescuing a turtle from the highway.
Of course he was.
Steven, what do you do when you're at a fire station and the fire alarms broke?
Oh, that's easy. You gotta grab the bagpipes.
I just see one of these guys
You know?
beside me pulling this off here.
Here we go.
Nice.
That's
That's
So which
actually
one of
pretty
you would have
impressive.
that been? Yeah,
Who would have been the bagpipe guy?
that'd be that guy.
That'd be me.
Yeah, probably.
He said me.
That was actually pretty impressive, though.
That's
I mean, that
awesome.
sounded just like a fire truck siren.
You nailed this. So in honor of your play, and then I'm gonna let Steven roll into his videos. The trick play We showed it before you got in here, but when I saw your trick play, it reminded me of this one. I think y'all should try that next year.
Just walk right past.
Because everyone's seen that.
Yeah. I think it's
Everyone's
solid.
seen it except these guys.
Well, yeah.
They didn't see it coming. And then it was too late. I like the music behind that, Steven.
Thank you.
It's very nice.
I had to change it out to make sure that we could still
Play
be on
it?
Facebook Live.
I like that.
Ain't that nice?
And I feel
Don't
like
want to get demonetized.
Now, Steven, I know you have some Rockstar. We hadn't gotten there.
Rockstar? Yeah, we got some Rockstar. You know, it's funny that you brought up the bagpipes earlier because I got some more sound from
on.
Rockstar in the form of a bell.
I think we should play the Wombat video.
Come on. Y'all don't want to play? Come on. Ding dong, come out here. Where y'all at? Come on, y'all. Maybe ding dong. Maybe if I get it hard. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Where y'all at? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get it like this. Ding dong. Ding dong. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Wonder
kind
how
of
they train that dog.
or
Good
maybe
question.
Yeah.
Now that's good and all,
That
but
is
if you
good.
really want some good music and some good rapping, you want just something you can bounce along with.
Yeah.
I'd say Rockstar really hit the jackpot with this one right here.
Allie, come on, let's go.
It's coming up.
I got
Allie, come on.
Come on.
Make
Come on,
it work.
Allie. Follow me. Come on. Come on. Keep up. Come on. Come over here.
First, who's walking who, right?
That's a good question.
Uh-huh. Now the bouncy guy's coming up.
Come here. Follow me. Come on, this way. Over here. Come on. Over here.
He's not even my face.
Puppy dog bouncing in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog bouncing in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. You a good little puppy. You don't live on the street. You don't want no money. You want something to eat. Got your own water bowl. You don't need my drink. Take a poop and walk off like you got your thing. Be your own boss. You don't need no leash.
This
All
is
your
the best.
shots Up to date. You ain't got no fleet. Bouncing puppy like you're trying to get free. Bouncing little puppy, bouncing for me. You can hang with your girls or you can chill with a tree. I can leave you in your cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetch it for free. You can chill in the house, but you love when we leave. You a good puppy, you ain't sassy. You don't lick me in the face, that's nasty. Said you a good puppy.
This is
You ain't
amazing.
sassy. And you don't lick me in the face, that's nasty. Hey, puppy dog bouncing in the box like this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog bouncing in the box like this.
Wow.
Don't stop.
It's amazing.
Okay.
That was pretty tight.
I'm gonna look in the house. Let me see. Okay, they in the house, guys. They in the house. Don't stop being found back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Run, guys!
Steve, that was amazing.
I thought so too.
That
rap one
that
was-
puppy bouncing is in my head now. and
Right?
I'm going to be singing that on my way
Puppy dog
home.
bouncing in the box.
Puppy
gonna be
dog
up
bouncing
there.
in a box.
Him
like
trying
this.
to pull that
bounce
dog.
With it, bounce with it.
That dog's not even phased.
That was beautiful.
That was hilarious.
That,
Steven,
that might. I mean, you show me
Some
some
of
good
your
rock
best
star.
work.
Yeah, you
Thank
show
you.
me some good rock star, Steve-O, but
Yeah.
that puppy bouncing was.
it's going to be
Pretty-
stuck
that's-
in his
that's-
head all
yeah,
week.
That
What
really
would
is.
they
That's going to
say?
be.
It's a vibe. Is it a vibe?
It's a vibe.
I think it's a
It's
vibe.
It's a
amazing.
vibe. Straight thrilling, yo.
Uh-huh.
Is that Greg?
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
Greg the Great.
Is it a telemarketer?
We were hoping to inform you
I
about
want
your car's
Car's extended warranty.
extended warranty.
You have
We're hoping
issues.
yeah. All right, so spooky season's coming up, gentlemen. Or actually, spooky season's here.
Yeah.
Like, so what is y'all's? Do you guys like scary movies at all?
No.
Not at all.
I don't do them.
Not even a little bit. Am I the only
Okay,
horror
so
fan in the house?
all right, so I am at.
See what had happened was
I get scared easily,
Rock and roll.
but my girlfriend,
Yeah.
I can do one. Like I can make it the wrong look,
Oh,
and she
man.
will start crying. It's like scary,
Beautiful.
like dark. I can turn the lights off, and she's
Yeah.
bawling.
All right.
So I love to watch a scary movie with her, and I have to hide it inside that I'm scared too.
Yeah.
But like, whenever it's like the quiet moment, something's about to come up, just boom, scare her. It's the best thing ever.
And she sits there and cries, and you're
Fear will keep them in line. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
So what
Abram
movie did that?
Whitten.
What's your favorite?
Abram Whitten.
Everyone,
Bro, I'm their
Everyone,
sinner.
all of them.
What?
Abram Whitten says, "Bro, I'm their sinner." He's on watching you guys right now.
So what about you? So you don't like scary movies? Do you have any of them that you actually have watched? Have you ever watched a scary movie?
No,
You
I,
haven't watched?
I just seen clips and I get scared.
You haven't watched it? You haven't watched Chucky? You haven't watched anything like
I
that?
don't watch
All
that
right.
stuff.
Why would
Right.
I personally want to get scared?
Well, I like it because sometimes some of the best stories are the scary ones. Sometimes.
How am I supposed to take the trash out at night after watching a scary movie?
Brother, I'm going to go and
You
tell
are
you.
6'1".
Look, yeah, I was about to say.
Karate
if someone,
black belt.
Someone rolling up on you, I don't think they're going to win, brother.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something that may catch you off guard, but I don't see too many people trying to kidnap you.
Yeah, bro. I mean that. I say that with love. I think you could tool most of those bad guys in them scary movies. I'm gonna.
You're worth more. You're too much effort.
Yeah,
still.
dude. Yeah. Scream dude ain't got nothing. You could up.
They look at you. They like
You could uppercut
No.
Ghostface, and all you got to do is just hand the ball off someone else and you start running in a direction.
I'm out. I'm out.
Bye. See ya.
Israel says hi. Abram said.
Israel.
Hi.
That's your girlfriend?
Yes.
What up, Iz? Can we call her Izzy?
Yeah, that's what I call her.
Israel. He has been very kind
I
and
did it.
gracious and awesome with you.
Yeah.
And then
What a good guy. you
also
got,
Noah
Iz.
says, Gavin, you are not my size.
Oh my God, he's an inch taller than me.
You can have to-
Maybe.
this is where the jawing comes
Maybe.
in. This is where the jaw. You're going to jaw your own teammate. So, what's your girlfriend's name?
Kinley.
Kinley. Okay, cool.
All right, here we go with some Greg.
Now, sports analyst Greg Glasscock.
Greg the Man Glasscock, how are you?
You guys doing today?
Man, we are fantastic. We're
Gregory
so
the
honored
Great. Gregory
to
the Great.
have you with us.
Yeah.
You are amazing, and we just want to hear what's going on in the world of sports in Marshall County.
All right. Well, I heard you had Marshall Christian in the house.
I did.
Yes, we do.
know yet of that incredible ending. I'm gonna have to go back and see that video.
It's
I haven't
crazy.
seen it yet.
Crazy.
Boy,
It's a wild one, man.
goes to show in the wonderful world of sports, anything can happen.
Anything.
The clock strikes 00.
Yeah. And it did. That was a crazy
Just
show-
got to down
crazy
it.
video.
Just down it, and it's over. Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take a look at that. But had a great week of football last week. It was a non-region week, so you had a lot of teams playing teams that they don't always play. Gunnersville had a big win at home against Buckhorn, which is a 6A team.
Yeah.
Boaz went on the road. It was a little bit of heartbreak hotel after having a 2-touchdown lead. Left in the game, they lost in overtime.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, 48-45. So they had a shootout over there in Southside. Real good game there. And then the Knights of Arab, Seth, they
I heard.
put it on the chin over at 14.
Yeah.
So
Rough 2 weeks.
And, rough couple weeks there, and of course, get back into region play. We're now starting the back half of the year, so there's some huge games coming up. With I guess the biggest game of them all being at Gunnersville this week. Scottsboro and Gunnersville. It looks like the winner of that game will have a leg up for the region title.
Yeah, they will.
Arab's already lost to Scottsboro, and then Gunnersville will have Arab coming up next. So they've got them back to back. So that's a tough stretch for Gunnersville there. So should be a big game. Hopefully there'll be a huge crowd out in Gunnersville on Friday night. Boaz will be off this week. They're still in the thick of it. Kind of my prediction for what it's worth, I think your top 3 spots in that region in some order will be Gunnersville, Scottsboro, and Arab. And then my prediction is probably for that 4th seed, it's going to come down between, I think it'll be between Boaz and Sardis, which Boaz still has to play Douglas and Sardis. So there's going to be a lot of jockeying going on for that 4 seed.
Yeah.
I feel like, which the top 2 seeds, they will they will host first round. If you're a 3 or 4 seed, you go on the road for the first round. So I always think it's big to, open up at home.
Yeah.
Well, of course. You want that home field advantage, son.
Oh, without a doubt. And, of course, y'all know as well as I do, too, once you get the playoffs, especially second round on, you can have some pretty long road trips.
Yep.
Yes.
I know teams that go cross-state to play. So the more you can play at home on your own field, definitely the better, because you're not out of your routine, So playoffs will be here really before you know it. And I think always before the season starts, I always mention, you'll blink and it'll be over with. And here we are starting the back half of the season. And, of course, I don't want to forget about volleyball.
Yeah.
The tournament finals, I think, were the afternoon the last time I was on with you guys. And Arab pulled it off again. That's like 2 or 3 in a row for those ladies. So congratulations to them. As a matter of fact, there's a big match this afternoon at Gunnersville. You've got Arab and Gunnersville playing here, probably about to start. So that's a big match there as volleyball starts to
big deal
wind down. So a lot going on right now, guys.
Wow. Well, Greg, I am so grateful for you because I don't keep up with all of that.
Nope.
You are the man.
Man, Greg.
You are the man.
Well,
and
there's a lot to keep up with, and I'm sure I missed some stuff. So I try to at least hit the high points.
You did good.
We appreciate you, Greg.
So good.
You the man.
Thank you for calling in, Greg. We so appreciate what you mean to our show.
Sure thing, guys. Enjoy talking to you every week, and I'll talk to you next week as we get closer to the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
see you, Greg. Thank you, brother.
All right. See y'all. All right. Bye.
Drake, tell him about the bow and arrow.
The bow and arrow? Oh,
Noah Hall says, Drake, tell him about the bow and arrow.
Yeah, Drake.
What about a bow and arrow?
I think he's talking about me. So during that game, Noah was on the same side as me. Noah caught an interception, and me and Noah's the 2 fastest guys on the team.
Yeah.
We're pretty fast. Noah caught that ball. I just knew nobody's catching him. He's gone. So as soon as he catches that ball, I just stand there, grab a bow, act like this is, or grab an arrow, act like this is a bow, and just like that, like it's a celebration.
Love
you could
it.
say.
Beautiful.
It wasn't a bow and arrow. I would every single time, because Noah had like 9 touchdowns.
Wow. Yeah, a lot.
Every single time he got an open field and he was going
underachieving,
downfield.
guys.
He's going. he's
every
gone.
time he got an open field and I knew he was gone, I would just load it and shoot because I knew he was getting in the end zone.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
That's fun. Right here, we're about to do Buzzer Beater. He's going to play that, and I'm going to say this is where you can find us when the show's over on Facebook,
at Varsity
on
Radio Show,
Instagram, on that's X is actually Twitter.
So yeah,
and then Steven will he'll finish, and I'll do the podcast.
See, me and Gavin have Varsity Radio Show. You have Varsity Radio 885, so you got to remember that.
So
I got Instagram.
Yes,
that's X or just X?
It's X. Yeah. I guess you would call it Twitter.
Elon Musk changed it.
I would
Twitter.
just say you can see us, find us on Twitter, or as it's called now, X. At Varsity Radio 885. That's easy.
Also, Coach Smart says, don't forget practice.
Don't forget, gents. Don't forget.
He pushed practice back so we could be there.
Nice. What a nice fella. Nice. What a nice fella.
That's awesome.
It'd be kind of funny if y'all didn't
Whitney
go.
Edmonds.
Don't do that. I'm just saying.
Whitney Edmonds says, love you boys. So, your mom.
Way to go, Mama.
Love from Mom.
Way to go, Mama.
Way to go.
Way to go, Mama.
Abram was going to make sure he knew that you were about his size. So.
Oh, Abram's this big around. He's tiny.
Abram likes to fight.
Abram's tiny, but that boy's got some fight in him.
I like it.
I like it.
This is great. This seems like official backyard football where you can almost put on like brass knuckles and just take somebody out.
Yes.
Yeah, just trash some people.
Street ball.
I love it.
Street ball.
Man, y'all were too young for this, but there was a video game came out for the PlayStation 2 called NFL Street.
Yes, I love that game.
One of my favorite games ever.
Our NFL Blitz.
Yeah, NFL Blitz.
That was great.
NFL Street was so good.
You tackle some. I mean, pick somebody up and throw. Yeah.
the buzzer beater.
That sound lets you know where you can find us when the show is over. You can find us on Facebook
at Varsity Radio Show.
You can find us on Instagram
at Varsity Radio Show.
On Twitter or X
at Varsity Radio 885.
Of course, you got us on TikTok. That's at Varsity Radio Show, and on YouTube at Varsity Radio Show 885.
And podcasts, we're everywhere. We're Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Google Podcasts. Also, we're now on Horizon Communications.
Horizon
182.
Man.
We air every Thursday at 7, Steven?
Let me get back with you on
the
time.
We're back on time.
We're all over
we
the
don't
place.
know the
We're
time.
all over
the place. So anyway, we're glad to see you whenever we see you. Sorry, Steven.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
We're confused.
But we're very confused.
Yeah!
But we want to tell you about the fuel of the varsity, the Charburger.
Oh, yeah.
The home of the
So
famous
good.
Char Grill Wildcat Burger,
So
Philly
good,
cheesesteak,
son.
and jumbo crispy onion rings. Also, B&B Video Game. It's the Albertville Mullet.
Yeah, baby.
Party in the back, business in the front. We got a local video game retail store in the front, and we've got 80s style arcade in the back, right by the Pizza Hut, as every 80s thing should
It's
be.
awesome.
We have so enjoyed this show.
Yes,
it has
we
been
have.
really fun, really fantastic. The fans of Marshall Christian are talking now.
Have you guys
It's really
had fun?
great.
You guys had a good time?
Had a great time.
So
Rock
good.
and roll.
Hey, we want you to come join us again, not next week, but the week after on
Yeah.
88.5 JFM, the Varsity Radio Show.
Boom.
We'll see you again soon.
Adios.